Good evening, friends. Hello, hello. What say you? What's up, Fury Fighter? What's up, Satellite? What's up, Cragger? I see you there. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Yes, Monday. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing quite well myself. Hope you had a good Sunday. I had a nice, very restful Sunday myself. I played a whole... What's up, Hoink? I played a whole bunch of Timberborn yesterday, actually. I was building cities for beavers. And you know what? That game is way harder than I was expecting. I was sold banished with beavers, and I got that, but it is also quite a bit trickier than that. I built, like, I think 3 different villages yesterday, and all of them died, so... I think I watched Klika stream this. Dude in the blue is very familiar. What's up, Bagcopter? Just beat Castlevania 3. I haven't been this mad at a game in so long. Well, I learned something very important when we were streaming Castlevania games, Hoink, and that is to play the Japanese release of Castlevania 3, not the American one, because they made the American one so much harder for some reason. So. Beavers are enormously particular. What's up, Justin, bro? What's up, Silver Mike? Now the thing about Timberborn is there are droughts, and the droughts are super destructive because you need water for pretty much everything you're doing. But it's really hard to keep water stocked, and it's really hard. Like, at least at the point that I'm at, you can't really keep crops irrigated through a drought. So what you have to do is you have to dam the river. You actually have to block up the river so that when the drought hits, you have a reservoir to work from. And it took me a while to work that out. It kind of happened accidentally. I built a dam just to get across a river, and then when the next drought hit, I discovered the river wasn't going away anymore, which was pretty cool. But then I kept building out and building out and building out bigger and bigger. And my beaver town got so big that they actually drained our dammed reserves before the drought ended, and then everybody dehydrated and died. You got forwarded again in Ontario? Oh no! Does Zelda 1 randomizer run count as ROM hack? I would say yes. Yeah, because you know, a randomizer is a hacked ROM. Can't believe they didn't call Timberborn Leave It to Beavers. What's up, Spice? I see you there. Hope you're doing well. Regardless, I had a lot of fun with it. I think I've only really scratched the surface of what you can do in Timberborn. One thing they did that's really neat that I really, really like is they made a lot of the buildings so that you could build on top of them. You can actually build your own, like, apartment complexes using the lodges. There are certain structures that have to be built on top of other buildings. There's like rooftop gardens and stuff. So yeah, that's actually really cool. And you can build like a multi-layered city because it's like if you played Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 or 2, you know how you can kind of freely build like platforms and ramps and stuff? You can do the same thing in Timberborn. Really neat. Zelda 1 randomizer run. We could definitely do that. I know the schedule says TBD for my birthday. I'm still kicking around thoughts for what we're gonna do on my birthday, which is this Friday. So, I'm weighing my options between things that I know chat really wants to see and things that I really want to play. So, but we're definitely gonna play something fun. A show. You want to long play Rambo for your birthday, right? No! That is not the gift that keeps on giving. That is the gift that takes. It takes my joy away to do that. But no, it'll be fun. Probably... I'm leaning towards something console. Something NES or SNES for my birthday. But we'll see. It'll kind of depend on how these test nights go, too. Like I mentioned this in Discord. Obviously, we're playing Troubleshooter tonight. A extremely anime tactical RPG. I believe this game's Korean. I don't remember exactly, but I think it is. I budgeted the entire night to give it a fair shake, but if it doesn't entertain us for the whole night, or what I'm actually a little bit nervous about, if it's like an hour of cutscenes before we get to any real action, I'm gonna sour on this real fast. I do have backups. I do have contingency plans for all of our test nights this week. If we run out of fun in Troubleshooter, I got a key for Witchwood, and we can check that out. Who would play an anime strategy game for checks 95.7 hours? Anime, really? You can tell. Legit excited for Arx Fatalis, Super Metroid be hype. Thing is, I've streamed Super Metroid in its entirety before. So if I was gonna do a Metroid, it would be 2. Or possibly Fusion. Now that I can stream it off the pocket. I think the action happens pretty fast. If this is what I think it is. Okay, well that's good. That's good. So yeah. Plan for tonight's Troubleshooter and possibly Witchwood. I believe tomorrow night I have End Zone: A World Apart slated, which is a post-apocalyptic city builder. I have some other city builders, or builders in general, that we can check out tomorrow night too, including Parkosaurus, Dyson Sphere Program. I thought I had something else. Well, I have Timberborn, which I can play to a point. Wednesday, I think I staked out Project Wingman, which is a heavily Ace Combat-inspired flight sim. And then Thursday, I want to play through Gorogoa, which is a really neat-looking puzzle game that I've had for ages and haven't actually gotten to. Fusion would stream better, it wouldn't be a one-night thing. Yeah, that's the thing, too. Unless you're a runner. Metroid Fusion with one hand while you play Metroid Prime with the other. Whatever happened to Afterburner? That's a good question. That's a good... Wasn't there something of a modern Afterburner revival? Like, I don't know. It was a while... If it existed at all, it was a while back. But I thought Sega did like an Afterburner remake or something, and it came out and people were like, oh, okay. And then it went away again. I don't know. So anyway, I just went through the prospective schedule for this week too. So leading up to my birthday, anyway. So let's check this game out. I'm curious, I just clicked through, but there's apparently an online mode for this. Mode is for players with user community co-op PvP contents and long-term, requires internet connection. Download data companies, playing offline, reverse is forbidden. Security chart. And let's just do offline. I think offline is going to be simpler. I don't want any player-generated survivors tonight. Probably on mobile, probably right. All right, select difficulty. Wow, look at this. Story: safe, easy, normal, hard, cruel. Let's see. Enemy strategic decision. Enemy attacks after it secures its safety. Boss unit appears at the fixed level according to mission. Small number of elite unit gets spawned. Greatly decreases the number of enemies spawned in mission. Difference between this and normal. Adequately choose between attack and defense according to the situation. Boss unit whose level is 10 lower than the mission's recommended level will have its level adjusted. The adjusted level is below. Seems very translated. Number of elite units spawn slightly increases. Despite this COVID shit being behind me for now, I'm still so anxious for no real reason. Kind of scary right now. COVID numbers in my area are going up after being very flat for a very long time, so. If you had difficulty getting work online when you need troubleshooter. Heard early game translation. Let's go with easy. Because this is not the kind of night where I want to get stuck on a mission and frustrated. Let's just go with that. I even made the stream title a response to the jokes that I knew I would get tonight. Troubleshooter. Private security guards legally sanctioned to investigate crimes and incarcerate culprits within jurisdictions of the city-state Valhalla. City-state Valhalla. Valhalla, a city-state, founded primarily for the profit of 3 world powers, cannot officially have an army of its own. Doesn't sound like it. Valhalla Year 10, in an attempt to suppress soaring crime rates, the Valhalla government granted private security guards following specific tests the authority to investigate crimes and arrest criminals. We 3 world powers are getting together and building a city with no policing whatsoever. What could possibly go wrong? Well, actually... Just reminds me of all the times I've used Windows Troubleshooter and did absolutely nothing. Things useless. Troubleshooter. The private security guards granted the authority to investigate and arrest. Without any strong deterrence, troubleshooters have been working actively to stem the rise in criminal activity against the Valhalla government. It's a prequel to Judge Dredd. It depends on how they pick troubleshooters, I think. Despite the troubleshooters' efforts due to an uncooperative government and scarce police power, the crime rate isn't diminishing. As a result, the civilians have become desensitized to crime and indifferent to others. Oh, it's just America. I get it now. I feel you. A week ago in Crowville Station, troubleshooter. I don't know why I couldn't read that. Commander who lost contact with the advanced squad. This is the VHPD Valhalla Police Department. Okay. I'm a bright boy. I can figure that out. Comms from HQ indicate that troubleshooters are on their way. On their way? What's their ETA? ETA is 20 minutes, sir. We don't have that much time. We proceed with the mission as planned. Culprits can't be far. Move up and stick to cover. This is already more cyberpunk than cyberpunk. Victory conditions put all enemies out of action. Defeat conditions all allies out of action. Okay. Ooh. Alright then, let's move out. First range of movement is determined by the move distance of a unit, which is marked with sky blue border over traversable surfaces. Select the highlight area and press right mouse button to move here. Okay. Oh, Valkyries are bastards. Project Zomboid is so stressful. So balls hard in co-op. Yes, that is why I wanted to play this. This is an XCOM-like. Been around for ages. Not... I think it was in early access for a long time, and it's continuing to get content updates because I think they're kind of treating this as like sort of like a live game in a way. XCOM. Anime-com. Anime-com is something completely different. The limit of the second range of movement is 60% of the maximum range of the first. The second range is marked with a yellow border on traversable surfaces, like the highlighter. Okay. So you get... Okay, they have 2 action points. What happened to the advanced squad? Use WASDA to move stuff around. Okay, good. Alpha actual, enable ID the target. Alpha 1, move up and secure that position. Okay. Alpha 1, copy, change of position. Characters can cover long distances by dashing. This uses all of a unit's action points. Okay. So yeah, it's the same thing. You have the first and second move ranges overlaid. Frame rate weird for anyone else? It's weird for me too. It's not just you. I let it auto-detect the graphical settings and it might have messed something up. Position provides low cover, which is highlighted with a nyeh icon. Enemy's hit chance is decreased by 20% when under attack from the same direction as the sun. Hang on. Enemy's hit chance is decreased by 20% when under attack from the same direction as the side of the unit that displays the cover icon. Are they just saying enemies are 20% less likely to hit you when you're in cover? Imagine an XCOM type anime set in an anime convention. You're glomping cosplayers.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Yes, this is definitely Korean. Okay, unit HP, units action points, units cover state. Simple enough. Alpha 2 have eyes on Delta. Any survivors? Visuals unclear from current location. You need to... Ooh, nice. This position provides full cover, 40% hit chance. Okay.
알겠습니다.
Alpha 3 making a sprint to the cover up front. Yes, I see it. Thank you. Alpha actual going middle. All units stand by. Battle UI action queue. You know what? Let me move myself down here. Maybe. There's a little thing down there that says team members. Like here. Currently available unit, next turn order, the currently available unit, action time. Action time points determine the amount of time until the relevant character. Calculated according to unit speed, may either increase or decrease due to ability or event. When is the fire or the rain that makes it so weirdly choppy? Let me see here. The environmental configuration. Video. Well, there's your problem right there. The resolution's deactivated. Let me push you up to like here. Good. That seems a little better. Not perfect. It's not perfect on my end either. Okay, what the hell are we doing? Oh, it's still telling me what to do. You're ready to leave before the cops arrive. Oh, this is a street hoodlum. Oh, they're a big fan of American football. Otters, we're cutting you off. You've had too much resolutions past your stream. It's unhealthy and we care about you. Let those bastards come. Dude, my last stream was an NES stream. You can't say I've had too much resolution. Alpha actual tangos spotted. All units move up and await my signal. The level 1 alertness status of enemies. When a unit with this status detects a foe, it moves to the nearest and most effective cover, engaging in battle. Additionally, you can have backup requests with non-battle allies within its line of sight. Allies that receive backup requests will always join the fight and move to contest the nearest foes. Hostiles are under... When hostiles are under standby status, their sight range is marked with within the center of traversable tiles. Standby. Engage the battle at the time spotting a foe unable to dodge or block. Extra effect decreases your sight by 5. Okay. I said what I said! So this is like warning area. Okay. We got for target suppression. Within your line of sight, the enemy will be shown the action queue. When an enemy on the action queue goes out of line of sight, the enemy will disappear. Okay.
이동합니다.
The Overwatch ability is only available for the unit with the Overwatch Mastery. Using Overwatch on the turn is attack. Yeah, we know. We get it. I have used the Overwatch, right? I have to double click it. Alpha 2 status on Delta. Verifying T or G to zoom in or out. Really? Right up his ass. Delta's down, survivors unknown. Damn it. What are our orders, Commander? Leave Delta to the rescue squad and proceed with the mission. Alpha 2, move to flank the enemy. Copy that. Okay. Flanking position.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Oh, they're gonna see him there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of his asshole. Fucked it, Alpha 2. Oh, Jesus. Let's at least explain this a bit better than XCOM did, or at least with less annoying Bradford, Valen, Shen, or Central Tegan Shen babble. Ah, little girl, no! Civilian, no! Commander, there are civilians alive. Exclamation points! Squad, hold your fire. Secure the civilians first. Combat events, enemy detective. An ally in non-battle status enters the range of sight of hostile target. The status will be changed battle status. Units change battle status, request help from the nearby. Okay, I kind of get that. Alpha 3 moving to secure the civilians. Okay, we also have to rescue all the civilians. Cool. Rescue the endangered civilians by moving next to them with the dashed circled zones. Civilian in need of assistance. Little green face like, oh, fuck! What's up, Harvey Winkle? We are indeed troubleshooting tonight. Runs the safety automatically in response to being secured by friendly unit. Additionally, there are kinds such as injured civilian, unsettled civilian, and civilian in panic. Alright. Rescue success! You should have come earlier! Yeah, great. Fuck off. Those are really cute icons. And he's like, okay, lady. Hey, yo, ain't something off? Something, something. Position of remaining civilians. Still a kid near my position. Copy. Squad eliminate all targets surrounding the child. That seems really dangerous. I'm sorry, where is the child? Click shoot button using left mouse button to activate aim mode. During aim mode, click the ability button again and press the space button. Where's it? Oh, the little girl's over here. Okay. Oh, they're way over here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Holy shit, what was that? Hang on, I'm sorry. I want that pop-up again. I guess we're just gonna do this. Hit chance, 76.03%. No block chance. 471 damage. 92.59% crit chance. Crit damage is 134.41%. You are cops, I don't care that much about possibly giving civilians. Right. What's taking them so long? Alpha 1 going in. Alright, hang on. I gotta see this. Hang on. That one dude's tooltip was fucking massive. Focusing fire on all targets surrounding the civilian. And aim for the next target by pressing shift, tab, or clicking the enemy icon on the target list. But no. Okay. Okay, so additionally, cost 10 vigor. Damage type piercing, attack type shooting, target type enemy single, attack range 12. Deals 10 plus 189 piercing damage. It's not a safe shot. The girls... No, it's not a safe shot. It's not even remotely a safe shot. But that's XCOM. Hit chance displayed to 4 significant digits. Wow. Okay. Not you. You. Blugada.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Off 2, proceeding to rescue the target. Alright, time to be a hero. Now that we've just been shooting in a general direction.
이동합니다.
Run, kid! How do you troubleshoot abandoned children? That doesn't go over so well in America right now. Alpha 2, civilians secured, now to danger. What's up, Baked Toast? No more civilians, I repeat, no more civilians. There's gonna be another civilian. Affirmative, eliminate enemies exposed on the flanks. Sides of targets with nyet and nyet icons are exposed and vulnerable to the attacking character. A flanking attack bonus will be applied when attacking the target. Critical hit rate increased by 50%. Damn. Zetsubo-san, thank you so much for subscribing for 38 months. My God, you big hero, you. Aw, shucks, you're just saying that. Still going as well as it ever has in the States. Where kids go missing, crappy planet. Enjoying some pizza. 69% hit chance. I'll take those odds. If this was XCOM, don't come any closer, you bastards. I'll kill y'all if y'all step any further. The boys are almost here, trying to piss them off, okay? If this was XCOM, I would have missed. I would have shot Isaac in the face. He would have died, and this would have been game over. Around the board, thank you so much for subscribers. 17 months. That's quite a nice long time as well. Alpha 3 negative, I need to get closer. 2 targets left, we can easily defeat them. Alpha 3, position yourself for attack and stand by. Yes, got it. Protagonist says this should be an easy win. That means something is going to get completely fucked here. On standby. Standby is an ability which ends the turn now and return the character's bonus to action time in the next turn. Using this ability right after turn starts next turn, action time decreased by 50%. Using ability after explaining the first range of movement or an action point. Okay. So you get a bonus to turn meter for your next turn if you go into standby. If you haven't moved, you get 50% bonus. If you use 1 point, you get 25% bonus. Fair enough. Darn it, you rats! Hey, hey, look who's here. Commander, enemy reinforcement. Oh, that guy is fucked. Enemies incoming from behind. Oh, y'all are fucked. Darn! I knew it. We should have waited for the troubleshooters. Holy shit, baked toast. Oh, I hope you're just in time for the anime intro. Thank you so much for gifting 10 subs, dude. That is so generous of you. My goodness. Apprentice Troubleshooter Scion joining the action. I am Hero Irene. Oh boy. Squad! Support the Troubleshooters to take all the enemies down. It's been 20 years since the establishment of Valhalla and 10 years since the implementation of the Troubleshooter program. Since then, many troubleshooters have become active and many crimes were solved. However, due to the crime rate increasing with the growth of the city, Valhalla is still the world's capital crime. Mission complete! We did it! We win! We troubleshot! Now for the real replacement for cops, anime teens. That's the thing. Nobody seems to understand what defunding the police means. Defund the police, you get anime kids. Jesus Christ, Loader High! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Jeezy Pete, thank you so much. True troubleshooter of the night, baked toast. Well, Loader High is not far behind, my God. Dear God, what have you done? What have you begun? Scam train! Woo woo! It's a bake copter. It's spring bake. Man, y'all are way too nice. Y'all are way too generous. I appreciate this so much. First hype train of the year. Get on board. Took us 15. Majima, shut up! I'm gonna donate bits on Flat Broke came before to Fury Fighter. Do not worry about it. Whether you gift subs, are subs, or just come to hang out, everyone, I am overjoyed that all of you are here. I'm just happy to hang out, play games with y'all. Defund the police means pay teens burger flipping wages to cop, right? Yeah, apparently. Unless this is some, like, total Candyland where they get, like, $1 million a year to do it. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Continue. And Cragger, dude, thank you so much for the leak bits. Boy, now there's something I haven't heard in a while. Troubleshooter rights. Possess the rights to investigate, arrest, and detain criminals through self-judgment of the case. I'm pretty sure that means we also get to shoot the fuck out of people if we want. 6 months before Yggdrasil District. To work as a troubleshooter in Valhalla, you need to... Whoa! Okay. So, we get the tutorial of the anime kids showing up, and then all of a sudden we go back 6 months, and we're gonna, like... I don't know, find out where they came from or something? Every time I do this, I say to myself, you need to stop. Let it be the last one, Baked Toast. Sight of Kansian, thank you so much for the follow. Not like Asian teenagers are worked already. I'm sure they can handle a full-time job in between high school exams. We do, don't we? We need to learn about all the wacky anime characters. Alright, need an official license. The final step in the process is to complete 3 months of field training with a troubleshooter company. Firefly Street Reconstruction District. Okay. That went by too fast. Please, you pronounce my name right. Did you play Persona 5? I have not. I have actually not played any of the Persona games. It's something I may get around to in the future. I don't play a lot of RPGs on my channel, just because they tend to take up so much time. But people have taught. I know there's a lot of Persona fans around here, so it's probably something we'll give a try eventually. I take it you're a fan? Oh my God! Cragger! Cragger, thank you for the 5 gift subs, dude. Y'all are way too kind. Thank you so much. To give it, we're absolutely, yeah. I'm pretty sure with the folks with these fine folks in chat, they're not gonna let me stay away from it for too long. Had my addiction to Persona 3 FES because caused me a relationship. Haven't touched one since. Yes, thank you. The real MVP of the night, hydration. I have to stay alive and healthy to make use of these subs. Buy more things for us to stream. Sam Brand, play Persona 1 with the crap translation. That is what I would do. Somebody says you should play Persona. I'm like, all right, I'm starting the series from the beginning. Play them in order. Oh god, I'm doing that with the Saga games. Play Shin Megami Tensei if on the SNES. Is there? I'm sorry, this might be an incredibly stupid question. Is there some kind of relationship or connection between Persona and Shin Megami Tensei? You ever play Persona? You're stupid. Digital Devil Saga would go down really well too. Not direct. Persona 1 was so much fun. That last boss is so much higher level than everything else. Yes. I don't know. I know y'all have talked about it a bunch, but I don't know a whole lot about like the nitty gritty. SMT is where Persona nicks most of its assets from. Persona is a spin-off? Okay. SMT was kind of a, well, what if on things happening differently from the core SMT games? Y'all, one more time, thank you so much for all the subs. It's incredibly generous of you, and I promise we will use this sub money for the most entertaining stuff I can. Choo-choo. Generally don't like JRPGs. Persona 4 was an absolute blast. Oh, that's good to hear. SMT 5 makes me want to drain my wallet. Enjoyed Imagine, sad the servers are down. Choo-choo. Okay, so they do show up in Persona. Okay, that's really interesting. I will look into this. What's all the fuss down there? Just the usual crap. Albus. Looks like they haven't spotted us yet, Mr. Gene. It's like... Got eyes too, boy. I can see that. No, right, of course. Sorry. Oh, we have a choice, chat. I heard he completed his apprenticeship with Black Pearl. This might be a good chance to have him. Should we let Albus do it himself? Who should do this? Should it be Albus? He has a fucking like thumb on his shirt. Gene looks like anime John Candy. Why do they call him Gene if he's wearing sweats? Excellent question. Very, very good question. I'm gonna let Albus do it. I should try this one on your own. Think you can handle it? Yes, sir. Leave it to me. What a yes, man. Would you expect him to say dickhead? Where the hell is he going? This is Troubleshooter. I mean, Apprentice Troubleshooter Albus. Everyone drop your weapons and surrender. What the hell? Where did he get up all the way up here? Never mind that. Just shoot him. He fucking executed that dude. Gene of Arwal, reach for the sky. I thought he was leaving this to me. Nah, you think I'll give up that easy? Defeat all enemies. Either of them goes out of action, we're done. Abilities with attack with movement will allow the unit to move to location and attack in a single turn from the current position. Whilst performing an attack with movement, you can even attack the enemy after dashing. Alright? Oh god, look at all this! He's been troubleshot. Alright. Deals 100 plus 158 plus 30 slashing damage by powerful attack. Activates bleeding on damaged target with 25% chance. For anyone who doesn't know. I swear I heard you say Catholic on movement. Said Ajay, what's up, House? Good to see you. For anyone who doesn't know, in my day job, I am a localization copy editor. I work on video games. I actually work on Korean video games on their translations. kind of smoothing them over, patching them up, making them read a bit more naturally. This right here activates bleeding on damaged targets with a 25% chance. I have spent a decade fixing this line right here. Oh my god, this is one of the things that drives me insane. It has a 25% chance to cause bleed on target or inflict bleed or something. But oh my god, the reason this is a thing, the reason this happens is because the raw translation is like inflicts bleed on hit target at a 25% chance. So the grammatical structure of the Korean is different from how we would say it in English. And to get it right for how we do it in English, you have to flip the entire sentence around. Tried to call you in again for audit. Thankfully, your gout flared up because my dumbass ate too much ground beef this week. And everything ended happily ever after. 2 Point Hospital is rad. I love 2 Point Hospital. I played the shit out of that game. I got it sometime last year, and after I got it, I put a ton of time into it. It was super fun. Chance 25% with targets damaged on bleeding. And yes, the Prime games are very good this week. Forget what they are, but I know one of them is something I just picked up. Just a final thing, SMT3 confirmed there's a multiverse at work, so SMT and all of its spin-offs are technically connected in that way. People can conceivably cross timelines. Alright, so bleeding, physical debuff, take damage equal to 10% of your max HP at the start of every turn. Extra effect, decrease your move distance by 2. That's pretty brutal. Resistance, slashing resistance does not affect these races. Machine. Alright. Last 3 turns. Okay. Sure, fuck that guy up. Are you gonna do it? Man, kill that dude. Crit hit.
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
Nice. Alright, Battle UI SP gauge this. They forgot to update the screenshot they used for the tutorial with the localized text. That happens a lot too. Because all of this right here is in, I mean, honestly, it's probably stored in Excel files that they pull out of and inject into the game when they compile it. But this is a graphical asset. They literally took a screenshot, saved as like a PNG, and just have the game pull it from somewhere, and they forgot to update this screenshot. The success of the GBA Castlevania collection, you think we'll get a DS Castlevania? Man, I hope so. I very, very much hope so. Those games absolutely should be available. I don't know what they'll do. The thing is, I don't know what they do about the DS gimmicks. It would require more work than just like the emulation wrapper they did for the GBA games. 25% of the time an enemy gets hit, they bleed, except you and I both know it's more like 5%. I love Fallen Order aside from the... I just got Fallen Order House. I picked up Fallen Order in the sale. I'm gonna play it myself sometime. I wasn't planning on streaming it. But I'm in the mood for a game of that style. After I finish Subnautica Below Zero. I'm getting near the end of that one. If SP amount is his maximum, overcharge will be activated. I think these characters have limit breaks. What's up, dude? You want to kill this guy for us? I don't know, does biting angle matter on these? Can you shoot that guy? I mean, you got a 100% chance to take him down, so fucking go for it. He just shot right through Albus. You damn fool! Oh man, there he goes again. If Fallen Order lets you make your dude / late, I've been way more down to get it. Yeah. Get why they didn't. Respawn want to tell a specific story. GBA Castlevania games are one of the few things consistently tempting you throughout the Steam sale. I mean, if you got no other way to play him, my god, yes. Aria of Sorrow is my all-time favorite Castlevania game. I think it's an absolute masterpiece, so. And it's wonderful that people can actually buy it and play it again. Circle of the Moon is good. It's an odd one. Not as odd as Harmony of Dissonance. That game, I wouldn't call that game good, but it's definitely interesting. And it's not hard, so it's simple enough to experience, but oof. Definitely the weakest of the three in that collection. I'm getting really tired of repeating myself, Albus. Cut all the I'm Troubleshooter Albus crap. Don't waste any time and subdue the criminals immediately. But the Troubleshooter regulations... Oh, he's one of these assholes. Got his face in his junior woodchuck guidebook all the time. Albus, you're in the field. Sometimes the rules will get you in trouble. Keep in mind that this is the real deal. People could get hurt or even die. Understood, sir. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. No, he won't. Look at that smarmy face. Well, at least the kid is optimistic. Troubleshooter company Arwal, renowned for their suppression tactics, assigned Jean-Louis as Albus's mentor. They did the apostrophe right, at least. Field experience week 6. Our boys got wasted by those guys. If it weren't for those Arwal jerks, who have kicked their asses. It took way too long, boy. She told me not to rush in last time. Field training with Gene involved a grueling daily routine of constantly patrolling the streets to take down violent criminals. Is he supposed to be a Bruce Lee outfit? I kind of feel like he is, yeah. That's the one with the pretty boy with white hair. Always had, yes, yeah. That's one where you, that's the one set in the future. It's set in like 2035. And yeah, your protagonist is so hot. He is gorgeous. Don't think Gene does a lot of street patrolling. I mean, you saw him ace that dude from the other side of the rooftop. He probably doesn't need to. No time to waste. Let's move on. Field experience week 8. Albus door on my way. So I guess it's interesting that they didn't feel the need to localize like all the assets. I'm really curious what this says. C-Lab 2021 being in the past now is still fucking with me. I know, right? It's getting better. Albus has obtained competence mastery. Albus has become competent. We're going in once I get up there. Field experience week 9. Hey, off to somewhere nice. You ever put your gun down, dude? Pardon? The enemy went that way. Where the hell are you going? I don't think he's going to like it if I tell him the enemy went over the wall, so he's going to take a detour. We're a fucking law nerd. Let's just tell him the truth. Fuck it. Enemy went over the wall, so he's going around. You fool, you really think you're going to just wait until he shows up? Thought it might work, Mr. Gene. You back-talking me, boy. Alright, fine. Do whatever you want. Just forget about becoming a troubleshooter. Patience. No, you're right, sir. My apologies. It won't happen again, sir. He needs to work on his attitude. Yeah, don't be honest. We definitely don't want that. Jesus. C-Lab is set in the Space Ghost, Aqua Teen Hunger Force universe, a grimdark reflection of our own. Jean has a license to stay in a bell tower with a rifle and shoot random people. None of the boys are getting too involved in that religion crap. That's none of my business. Just tell me how much I'm getting paid. Damn it, those Arwal troubleshooters are here. Let's beat it, dude. Albus had completed his apprenticeship with Black Pearl to become a troubleshooter, but the pressure from Jean and the stress of the final test were slowly wearing Albus out. Mission after mission in all this awful weather. The only thing that carried him through the hard field training was his mom. How are you doing, Aunt Lily? Aunt Lily. She has been supporting Albus ever since the disaster left him on... Oh my god, he's fucking Spider-Man. Of course. Everyone in the company is really nice. You don't have to worry so much about me. Because he had been alone since that day, Lily's steady attention was a massive comfort to Albus and her rice cakes. No, wheat cakes. Wheat cakes, god damn it. Hey, Aunt Lily, I think I'll be free this weekend. Would it be possible to meet up? Since she was always so busy, she could rarely find time to meet up with Albus in person. I'm sorry, Albus. Her excuse was always the same. No, it's all right. You don't have to be sorry. Albus couldn't understand why his aunt wouldn't want to meet up with him. Regardless, she always gave Albus her full support. Has he never met her? Eat your hamburgers, Albus. Albus wished he could probably meet up with her someday so he could thank her for all her support. Be able to see each other someday, Albus. Let's hope we're proud of ourselves when that day comes. Alright, I'll do my best to be someone you can be proud of. Albus wanted to help others, just as Lily had helped him. Albus, come on, boy, double time! Yes, sir, right behind you. Troubleshooter. This is my path from now on. Official Troubleshooter. Knew this was coming. It's like XCOM on acid. Okay, gotta catch my breath. Are you alright, Mr. Gene? Probably not. You better work harder this time. Think of another lesson in the unexpected. Understood. Leave it to me. Alright, that'll be supporting you from the back. What's the current situation? A number of wanted gang members have been identified nearby. Alright, as of now, Arwal will take over the case. Roger. Reinforcing Arwal. So the PMCs call the shots here? They show up and the cops just back off? They provide backup? Interesting concept. Gene, you know what? Gene may be a big boy, but he's got a lot of hit points to show for it. Gonna add this to your wish list. Are RA interested? It seemed like a really neat game, even before I got into it. And apparently it's really long, too. Like, there's like a whole lot of content in it. Got nothing. Alright, who's standby? Meow.
알겠습니다.
Over here. Enemy status patrol. Level 2 alertness status of enemy. I don't think they mean level. I think they just mean like second possible status. Unless they go from alert to patrol somehow. The troubleshooters don't have pension. They're paid in coupons. Unit with the status detects a foe, moves to the nearest and most effective. Yeah. Okay. He's patrolling present. Backup forces. Valhalla's public officials provide backup forces to support the troubleshooters depending on the calamity level of the case. Backup forces can be controlled by the player during the mission. All items and mastery acquired by them will be kept by the player. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can use them, but if you let them do stuff for you, you don't lose any of that stuff. That's pretty neat.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
He's in a bush. Hello, gold-plated James. What's up, Manic? Good to see you. Paid salt, just like Roman soldiers. Unit is on the area with bush in effect. The icon will be shown on the left bottom of the screen. If you're attacked by an adversary... Okay, it's like half cover, basically. Okay, you are out of range. I'm gonna put you in Overwatch, then. Is there a bush for you to hide in? Is there a bush for you, buddy? Let's send you over here. It's outside that guy's patrol range. Sight range. Let's see. Suppressing the bush. You know what? I like having environmental cover that isn't just conspicuous waste at all. I do too. I do too. Oh, there's some dudes over here too. Okay. We should probably start with one group at a time. Take them out. What's your range on this? 12. Okay, so we're like just out of range. So I feel like if I put you here, yeah, let's go ahead and 64%. Let's give it a try. Ah, that's XCOM. Checkpoint is automatically updated depending on the progress of the mission. You can continue from checkpoint if you fail or give up on a mission. Up to 4 checkpoints are saved since the last update point. Return checkpoint consumes 50 vigors of all characters engaged in battle. Okay. So you get checkpointed at different points in the battle, but reverting to those checkpoints, you will get penalized. So I can actually run up on some of these guys. This dude... Unit check. Okay, so this guy's going next. Then that guy, and then that guy. So this one's the only one we need to work, but he's not been activated yet. These guys, so if I can run up on these guys. Yeah, you can get that guy. Get him. Hi, got him through the wall. I wasn't expecting that. So streaming a new game tonight. It's an FMV murder mystery, and the guy playing detective is total ham. I think I saw some nerd stream before. I don't remember anything about him. Who can you hit? I have a 48% chance to hit this guy through a concrete barrier and Albus's dick. Or I can shoot that guy, why not? Let's try it, fuck it. Perfect! Flawless victory. Love contradiction. Set cost must have been astronomical the way the actors were chewing the scenery. Okay, so like if I run up on this guy, if I get like right here, can this guy just like kind of lean over and like blap him in the head? 50% chance. I guess that is kind of awkward. Just like dangle your arm over the wall. See, that's the thing about XCOM. I know people like to complain when you get like this close to a guy in XCOM with your gun and it's like an 83% chance to hit. It's because shit goes weird in fights. There's always a chance that even in close quarters combat you're gonna miss, right? And I think the real failing of these games is they don't have animations that account for that. Like in XCOM, if you are in the square next to somebody and like you're holding your gun up to them and you miss, it just goes like brap, like that. When, I don't know, like the dude just like ducked out of the way at the right time, or your person like choked or something, you know? So like in a situation like this, yeah, 50% chance to hit this guy. Looking at it logically, it should be like all or nothing. But yeah, I'm just imagining him just kind of like reaching over the fence and like trying to shoot this guy blind. That makes sense to me. He just fucking murdered that guy too. Target eliminated. I guess it's your last day today, boy. If I park you here, can you hit that guy, or is that look for the? A lot of D&D Dungeon Masters have the same problem. Oh, pop that dude. Perfect overkill. I need to do better. Enemies' locations have been updated. Information acquired. Ooh, we have a map. All right, we got a street fighter and a street enforcer. All right. Understood. All right, still can't see him. Let's see. I do not have visual. Indication of presence. Okay. Boy, that's a lot nicer than like the weird blind pods of enemies they had in XCOM.
전진합니다.
Go for it. Oh, there they are. Enemy spotted. We've been detected!
알겠습니다.
Everyone, one at a time, please. Music in this game is pretty good too. Oh shit! Wow, nice dodge, dude. That guy's going next. 158. This should take him out. What is this? Guy just sucks. We tell Genie dodge to make him feel better. Cool. Okay.
다음은 누구입니까?
He's out.
모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
I'm pretty sure you can just, yeah, you can just kill that guy. Man, you really want to be undercover. You really want to be undercover in this game. Even partial cover is not that great. Final day of work experience, taking a step. It's tiring. Nice hustle, King. That's the lesson of XCOM, it really is. I want to thank you for everything, Mr. Gene. Yeah, you did a great job following me for the last 3 months. You had the chance to see me, Troubleshooter G... I think it's Gene or Jean. Keep going back and forth, I can't decide. Troubleshooter John in action, I'm sure it has been and will be a big help to you. It certainly was. I will always remember it. Alright, I'm sure you've had your complaints. And since our last night of training, feel free to let them out. Really? Oh, he's sad now. You shouldn't have anything to complain about. This could be disappointing. Yeen. Guess he has bad personality. Maybe I should disqualify him after all. Thank you, Mr. Yeen. Huh. I'll never forget what you taught me. You? This one will make a fine troubleshooter. 3 months had passed, and finally Albus successfully completed his field training with Arwal. Shorts! I hope we can rename the characters. Feel free to complain, he says, pointing his gun right at Albus. Aunt Lily, I am now officially a troubleshooter. Congratulations, Albus. I am very proud of you. Hidden intention. Granting access to troubleshooter Albus Bernstein. Who's Bernstein? Isn't there an Albus in Order of Ecclesia? Isn't his name something like Albus Bernstein? That sounds super familiar to me for some reason. 3 weeks later, Jean had a massive coronary event. Lily is an AI. Oh god. Oh god, she's gonna be one of those friend AIs. Finally here. Let me see. 10 years ago, it should be here somewhere. Access denied. Mithril level authorization required to open selected case. But why? All the information that Albus wanted access was to... Oh, he wants to find out who aced his parents, doesn't he? I bet it was Aunt Lily. Or Jean. Or Jean is Aunt Lily. Oh my god. Jean uses a voice changer, but he actually killed Albus's parents. It's all part of some dark underground subterranean plot to rule Valhalla from the shadows, involving this kid who is the chosen one. Bernstein seems weird for a Korean dude to be named. Albus in Order of Ecclesia has no surname. Huh, okay. Interesting. Jean is a skin suit that Lily wears. You know, typical anime plot. Ever since he was a kid, he longed to find out more about the disaster that occurred a decade ago. All this time, he believed that becoming a troubleshooter would give him the answers he sought. Now it seems to have been in vain. 3 level. That's so high. That leaves me no choice. I'll have to be the best troubleshooter ever. Changing Albus Bernstein's status to accepting request. Incomplete. I got a steel bat and a carbon wrist guard. Nice. Good work, team. There's a Barlow in the game. Also, Albus's English VA's surname is Silverstein. Huh, okay. When do we get to meet these two? Troubleshooter database. Choose your company name, 20 characters max. Company name will represent your team while playing Troubleshooter. It will also be your nickname while playing online. Future changes to company names won't be free, so choose carefully. 2 to 20 characters, no spaces. And then please select your company mastery. The chosen mastery will be shared between all active company members. Note the choice is not permanent. You might replace in the future with masteries acquired during gameplay. Oh. Pulling that armor. It says a strip of carbon on his wrist. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy VII armor rules. Bubsying. Bubshooter. Invincibly. Customer satisfaction. Work to satisfy requests from clients. Clients who are satisfied with the outcome may provide additional rewards. Increases rewarded Vil. I guess Gil was taken. Sweeper because it's polite to clean up after yourselves. 50% is a lot. Expertise. Increase chance requiring masteries by 50%. Individualism. Increase your EXP gain by 25%. Sense of belonging. Decrease the consumed motivation needed for taking missions. You have a motivation? Bubs Hooter? Yes. You may read it as that. Oh, good. The following company name can be used. Sweeper. Increase the chance of item gain by 20%. I want expertise. I want mastery. I want to know what these do. I'm very curious. Data upload. Troubleshooter database. Oh god, he looks so weird here. Albus Bernstein, birth 3/16/784 from Valhalla. 178 centimeters high, 65 kilograms heavy. It's like the basic mastery. Wind sword increasing slash attack by 10, wind attack by 10. Reduce your action time by 20, increase your SP by 5. Target dodges or blocks your attack. Dodging or blocking attack grants you chance to win. Mental buff. Increases speed by 1, hit chance by 1. Critical hit, attack damage. Stacks up to 10. Property type, excitement. Machines cannot be excited. He's just for fucking Valhalla. The city's called Valhalla. This magical anime city formed by 3 world powers that is the crime capital of everything in existence. I don't want targets to dodge or block attacks. Let's try opportunity. If I recall from watching someone else play, his motivation is like an energy stamina system. Don't recall it actually being onerous. Okay. Catastrophic disaster. There was a large explosion known as the catastrophic disaster, which took away many lives 10 years ago. So somebody did an Akira. Albus returned home after his 3 months of field training. Oh my, what a mess. Aunt Lily would be really upset if she knew what kind of mess I live in. Aunt Lily provided Albus the studio 10 years ago. It's time to say goodbye to this place. I'm really grateful, Aunt Lily. Now that he had obtained his official Troubleshooter license, Albus decided he would no longer depend on Aunt Lily. She told Albus she was fine with the current arrangement and she didn't mind supporting him, but Albus felt he should be independent. I should continue packing up. Oh, okay. Look at all those post-its, Jesus Christ. I should visit the old neighbors. Oh, there's other places to interact with, too. Windwall District. Oh, it's been 10 years. This is kind of neat. Cupboard. Albus wasn't much of a cook, so the cupboard functioned more as his personal storage. Found a bunch of miscellaneous items as soon as he opened the cupboard. Start packing one by one. This one first. Ah, my HP potion has been here all along. Albus found a box with a brand new pair of shoes in the cupboard. A gift from Black Pearl that he received after completing his apprenticeship as a troubleshooter. Hope you're doing well in Black Pearl. Black Pearl Team Sneakers items acquired. By listing all the items that began packing them. His habit he had developed naturally because he didn't want to waste the money Aunt Lily sent him. Almost forgot, I should check the storage too. Mr. Jean provided Albus with some extra items from Otterwall after his field training. Flash grenade, I should make my own consumables instead of buying them. That'll help me save some money. Ah, there's crafting in this. Lastly, I'll just stuff the training manuals in the box. What else should I pack? I got some costumes for Albus. That's cool. Bookshelf. Albus always fervent about becoming a troubleshooter and studying the ways to respond to dangerous situations ever since he was a kid. Swordsmanship training manuals, creased spine and worn edges showed how often it had been read. Yes, you should pack them. You should pack everything, you dingus. One of the manuals he didn't have a chance to finish caught his eye. Albus started reading it, distracted from his current task for a while. Physical training is, of course, rudimentary. Body training mastery acquired. Ooh. Fair wind mastery acquired. Sword master mastery acquired. Counterattack mastery acquired. Forestallment mastery acquired. Yearning mastery acquired. Jesus Christ, kid. Mastery menu has been activated. I should goddamn well hope so. Look at this shit. Body train. Increase HP by 10 for every character level. Increase your hit chance by 5%. Counterattack. Wind SP gained by using wind ability increased by 25%. Forestallment. If an adjacent enemy uses attack ability or approaches within one tile of you, you will responsive attack the enemy using attack ability. This can only be done one time between each turn. Ooh, it's an automatic pre-counter. Optimism, patience. Swordmaster. Nice. If an ally of higher level gains EXP, you gain 50% of that EXP. That's cool. I like that one. On the table, Albus found a day planner, still in its plastic wrapper. Ah, this. It was a high school graduation gift from Aunt Lily. How can I put this to good use? Oh yeah, I should go see the guy Mr. Jean told me about. Albus dug in his pockets and withdrew a business card. Mr. Roberto. Hope he's nothing like Mr. Jean. Outside helper request accepted. I should continue packing up. It goes here and this. Oh! Digital panel fell out of Albus's pocket. Jeez. The panel was his official troubleshooter license. Official troubleshooter licenses are updated regularly. Okay. You're packed. You're done. You're good. Files? Okay. Mr. Roboto. Eesh. As he was organizing his files, Albus realized he had forgotten something. Forgot to register the company in the troubleshooter directory. I should do it now. The VHPD mandates that all troubleshooter companies enlist and manage their troubleshooters digitally. Serves to create a network necessary for smooth case solving and identify people. Okay. Oh, so Bub's Shooter is Albus's company that we have formed. It's weird because the girl with the red hair is on like all the promo material and screenshots for this game, so I kind of assumed she was going to be the main character, but I guess not. Sorry, did how many masteries does that screen say there were? 730 something? Did they? Did they really? I'm pretty sure I can foster great synergy if I use it properly. Click the roster menu at the bottom right corner. Hang on. Known all masteries. 732 masteries. There are 732 masteries in this game. When do we get the cute protect? Roster. Manage all enlisted troubleshooters. Ah, happy face. He is very motivated. Hooray. Click Albus. Oh my, look at you. You always carry useful equipment since it's hard to predict what might happen in the field. Find detailed information about characters and equipment. Equip the HP potion flash grenade on the top pocket. Okay. HP potion. Flash grenade. I don't know why this is, But Korean games in particular love to have like a million equipment slots. Very, very, very specific equipment slots. Unequip the item by clicking on the item, use the right mouse button. And use manual saw. Open the mastery board menu in the character information window to activate or deactivate masteries. Oh boy. By the way, stats. HP, Vigor, Vigor Recovery, Wind SP, Sight, Move Distance, Speed, Overcharge Duration, Slashing Resistance, Piercing Resistance, Blunt Resistance, Attack Power, ESP Power, Hit Chance, Critical Damage, Armor Resistance, Block Chance, Dodge Chance, and then okay, so ESP is magic. Fire Resistance, Ice Resistance, Lightning Resistance, Earth Resistance, Water Resistance, Wind Resistance. Very straight. You don't think Albus is hunky? His portrait is this, a little less so. That makes a blue crystal now. Should I focus on one style or keep it balanced? This is the Mastery Board. Mastery Board displays both the active and available masteries of a character. Mastery Board is divided in 5 categories: Basic, Support, Attack, Defense, Ability. Sounds Final Fantasy Tactics-ish. Professional skill, pet cat. Can you pet the cat in Troubleshooter? Number of slots are different for every character, and the slots unlock automatically as character advances levels. Take my battle style into consideration. Masteries using training points obtained by the character. Some masteries may be limited in active position depending on the character's race, class, gender. What? I recall the master's combo attack required a combination of various techniques. Hidden mastery sets may be enabled when certain combinations of masteries are activated. Ooh, that's cool. You can't fucking pet the cat or dog in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Fail. I should have known these earlier. Activate the masteries to the mastery list for Albus. Okay. So. Looks like he can have up to 7 of all of these except support. And he currently has 1 empty slot for everything except ability. How do we unlock Necromancer? Niddle Lost, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Okay, so that's a defense. Fairwind is support. Forestallman is attack. Up. At the start of a mission, the character becomes a vitality state. Enters a vitality state, becomes immune to fatigue state. When your turn starts, when your character is in vitality state, it removes all mental debuffs. Increases your vigor recovery by 3. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Swordmaster's attack. You know what? I should probably sort these. Let's just see what we got. Body training, competence, and patience. Hit chance, yes. Give me hit chance. Fair wind, this is support. Optimism and yearning. Gains vitality is probably better. Optimism, attack. Swordmaster is just a bonus to everything. This is only going to matter against like melee enemies. Use sword. Oh, I need to actually be pushing the quick button. Dink. And defense. Okay, so it seems like the only available defense one is counterattack, and that costs 3. Yeah, training point. So I could undo 2 of these and get counterattack. Again, that's only going to matter with like melee hit. I'm going to go with this for now. I think we're good. prepare each and every one of them, but I lack field experience. Remove active masteries at the cost of training manuals. To make use of different masteries, it might be a way. You have a chance to acquire additional masteries when defeating enemies during missions. 5 clue. I should wrap. You really should wrap this up. Pretty much done packing. Blinking icon on the screen is laptop. New email. Email from Aunt Lily. Normally use email to contact Aunt Lily, only occasionally calling her by phone. The day of becoming an official troubleshooter, Albus sent Aunt Lily an email to share his thoughts and future plans. Albus opened the email and started reading carefully. The email from the mailbox. Items can be attached to your emails. Please check them carefully and collect the items are attached. Lily Lover. Found this under my recommended channels tab. Sally, you're playing Troubleshooter. Love this game. Recently got through DLC part of the story. Nice. Yeah, I am starting this for the very first time. I've always been very curious about this game. So far, it's been really cool. Albus, I received the pictures you sent me. I cannot believe you've grown so big now. Congratulations on becoming the troubleshooter you wanted to be. I was very worried when you told me you wanted to become a troubleshooter ever since you were a little kid. Looking at you now, I guess the worry was all unnecessary. I read in your letter about how you want to be financially independent. I felt sorry for you being so burdened from my support. It really was not too troublesome. But I sincerely want you to live the life you yearn for. Feel free to let me know if you need help. Actually, let's get in touch off. You're always welcome to contact me. And lastly, I attached you some money to congratulate your success. Thinking this is the last time really saddens me. Sorry I could not meet you in person, even to this last moment. Curious. Give me that money. Notice residence application results. Deputy Officer Javier. Deputy Officer of the 13th District of Valhalla in relation to residence transfer. Leader of the Troubleshooter Company may relocate to the area of the transferring company without residential. Okay. Carl Lane, Mayor of Valhalla. I would like to congratulate you, Albus Bernstein, on behalf. This is a form letter. Whatever. My name is Nadia Lewis, leader of Arwal. I would like to congratulate you on your completion of 3-month field practice. To include payment, give it. Thank you. It's all time to leave. Time to roll out. Adieu, my old studio. Thank you, Aunt Lily. Say goodbye to my neighbors and landlord. Actually, fuck the landlord. Albus headed to the Windwall District after finishing his work in the studio. Windwall District was where Albus lived 10 years ago before he was orphaned by the disaster. Not much this place has changed. Valhalla residence permit. People with this permit are free to move within the district but are strictly prohibited from moving to another district. That was one of the interesting things about Timberborn when I was playing it yesterday. You can set up different districts, and you can have them be as interconnected or independent as you want. You can have them each be their own separate entities. I think to stop beavers from wandering all over your settlement to do stuff inefficiently. Yggdrasil District High-Speed Rail Transition Station. The day of leaving is always something. 10 years. It's been a long time. Windwall District is only 3 hours by train from the... That's a big... Jesus Christ. Windwall District is only 3 hours by train from the Yggdrasil District. Dude, like... That's a really long way away. A 1-day trip. Like, I think riding from one end of Nagoya to the other would take, like, maybe an hour. Yeah, clearly a big place. However, Valhalla, it is illegal to leave your district of residence without an official reason. This law is made in an effort to curb the spread of crime as well as maintain a balanced population. That's just gonna make more criminals, dude. You try to lock people down like that, you make new criminals by people just wandering out of their district. No wonder you have a crime problem, idiots. Be approved. The high-speed train... Oh, this is the high-speed train. The high-speed train takes 3 hours to get from one district to another. That's a big-ass tree out there, by the way. Starting to wonder if calling it the Yggdrasil district is more than just flowery language. 3 hours like from my house to LA? Yeah, exactly. Passengers traveling on standard class must get off the train at the last station of every district. Sir, your ID, please? Yes, here. Therefore, to detect illegal immigrants trespassing from one district to another, train attendants thoroughly check each passenger's ID. Troubleshooter Albus Bernstein, your identity has been verified. Have a nice trip. Also, look at this fucking leg space. This is nuts. Elisa, over here. There's an empty seat here. Bianca. Yay! We finally get to meet them. No need to make a scene, Bianca. The seat isn't going anywhere. Well, I'm not making a scene. Bianca, you'll get wrinkles on your forehead if you get mad at everything I say. Squiggly mark. I'm fine, squiggly mark. Unlike a certain someone, I'm still young. Oh, okay. Again, as a localization copy editor at a Korean game company, a large part of my day job is deleting all these stupid tildes. I hate them. No. They are Satan's own winky face. Fuck them. None of our games have tildes in it. None of them. I have made sure of that personally. Sulking again. Oops, all tildes. A noise produced by a certain duo cuts across the cabin. Wonder who they are. Prescriptivist much? Being a troubleshooter now, Albus could enjoy the privilege of taking the train this far out. He couldn't help but wonder about the other passengers. Could they also be troubleshooters? No, because they commit crimes against punctuation. Albus's eyes followed the two ladies as they passed by. What? Got a problem? No, it's not. You were staring at us. You think I didn't notice that? I'm sorry, it was just... Your excessive use of tildes disturbed me. I don't want your apologies. I want the reason. Spit it out. I'm sorry. Albus didn't know how he should respond to the domineering lady. Filled my tilderoni and cheese. Stop it, chat. Why are you looking at me? Sorry. What the hell? Is that all you could say? She's got a point. Like, she's being an asshole here, but at some point he needs to say something other than I'm sorry. Please don't step on my face. Or maybe. Apologies won't solve everything. You shouldn't have done it in the first place. You're going to feel sorry about it. Cut it out, Bianca. Go back to your seat. Ugh, so frustrating. Don't mind her. She can be a bit dramatic. Thank you. Have a nice trip. Embarrassed, Albus turned towards the window, trying to hide his blushing face. Loudmouth idiots. Luna, they can hear you. Please keep it down. There really are all kinds of people on board. I seem to recall the tilde at the start or end of a sentence is supposed to indicate something is said in a sing-song type voice. There's no... As far as I know, there's no official use for tilde like that. It might be a house rule for certain studios or certain localizers, but yeah, we have no use for tilde. Learned this in online RP and AOL, so it may be horribly outdated. Gloomy skies from before began to clear up after some time, and in the distance, Albus could see the border wall. Finally, the Windwall District. Worst kinds of punctuation, Oddish. Ooh. Get in my way again, Marco, and I'll push you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. I think he's giving me the smolder. Try it, Luna. See what happens. You really want to die, don't you? Aw, is little strawberry getting angry? Come on, bring it. Okay, that's less smolder and more like 10 pounds of crazy. No, 10 gallons of crazy in a 5-gallon hat. Yes, clearly, it is Oddish who is wrong. You know what? You know what, chat? You gave me all those gift subs. You ran a gift train on me. Okay. Tildes for everybody. Tonight, chat can be right. Albus is on the horny train. What, you scared? Never mind. Chris told me not to get into fights with you. No, he's talking about Chris. Carry on, chat. Carry on. As you were. Whatever. Don't follow me. No can do. I'm your sitter for the day. Next stop is Windwall District, Silver Cloud Station. The door is open to your right. Thank you. I was beginning to forget myself. Game has good music. I like it. I have too many coins. Barely midnight squiggly line time. Place where Albus used to live with his parents. His first impression of the Windwall District was very different from what he remembered. The warm southern sunlight made it clear to him he was back home. Let's get moving. I've been sitting on another channel point option that I'm still a little hesitant to drop. It's a very, very expensive one. But it's to stream something again that I had streamed previously. I'm still planning on setting that one live in the future, but I'm not sure when. Wait for another name auction that would do it. What is the tilde, Oddish? Can I just pay that amount to get you to play Dark Side of the Moon? What, like the album? I think that would get me DMCA'd. I'm sure it's around somewhere around here. A week after his arrival at the Windwall District, that's not a sentence. It's not a sentence, you fucks. A week after his arrival at the Windwall District. After having found a place to stay, Albus began looking for a place to open up a Troubleshooter office. Squiggly lines tilde time. Wasn't easy for a nameless troubleshooter to open up an office. Landlords tend to welcome well-known troubleshooters since their reputation serves as a deterrent to criminals around the area. However, startup troubleshooters were often seen as weak. As a result, they were commonly targeted by criminals. Most landlords wanted to have nothing to do with the associated collateral damage, but they were unwilling to rent space to them. Holy shit! Dawn. So who's next? Monster. Yo, dog, let's get out of here. We don't gotta put up with this. That is not coming out of this person's mouth. Ah, this place is attracting more lowlifes every day. Mister, I'm sorry, but we're closed. Hello, I called you earlier regarding the office space for rent. Oh, you're the one looking for an office, right? My name is Don. The office is this way if you want to take a look. Look at this map. Oh, shit. Is a Valhalla on, like, its own archipelago or something? This is it. Sometimes I let customers use it. Not bad at all. 2,000 vil for the deposit and 100 vil monthly. 1,000 vil for the deposit? The ad said it was only 1,000. You said you were a troubleshooter, right? I figure I should charge you twice the amount. For insurance, of course. What? That's... Hey, now, don't give me that look. If you don't like it, you're free to look elsewhere. Well, the deposit won't be going anywhere. Yeah, that's what you think. Albus has been rejected several times for being a nameless troubleshooter. This time he was welcomed, only now he faced a different type of problem. Once again, Dark Side of the Moon is an absurd FMV point-and-click where Rupert Burf... Oh, God, I keep forgetting about that one. Yes, I know. Yeah. We need to do that. We definitely need to do that one. It's goddamn nuts. I'm sorry I keep forgetting about that. I need to put it on a list somewhere. Sorry, I don't have enough for the deposit. Alright, but I don't think you'll be finding a place to rent around here without that kind of money. Take a look around. Feel free to come back when you make up your mind. Alright, I will. Now I can't afford to spend all the money Aunt Lily gave me. Hey, bartender, you're gonna pay for what you did to my boys. Oh, I smell a fight coming. Look at these motherfuckers. Don Bruce, you old prick. Seeing the gangsters entering his bar, Don sighed and picked up his phone. Wait. He didn't sigh as he drew his katana? The connection has been lost. Please try again later. Ha! Cut the crap. I guess you installed a jammer somewhere. Ain't that surprising? He sighed as Albus drew his katana. Why, you feel sorry all of a sudden? Want to beg for forgiveness? Too late for that. I don't give a damn about what the boss says. You're going down today. I wonder if Don was gonna call them an ambulance in advance. This isn't good. Hey, Troubleshooter boy, how strong are you? Or do you at least have the guts? What do you mean? Aren't Troubleshooters supposed to be in charge of arresting punks who illegally installed jammers? What's your name? It's Albus. Albus Bernstein. You're correct. The installation of jammers is a criminal offense. The Backstreet Enforcers. Not as well known as the Backstreet Boys, but they're coming up in the world. Bernstein. Uh-oh. No. Oh, God, he is the chosen one, isn't he? To be concise, Troubleshooter Albus, these guys have installed illegal devices. Jammers. You catch my drift? Give me a discount on the deposit. What? That came out of nowhere. If you give me a discount on the deposit, then I'll happily take care of thugs like these for you. Hey, taking care of these mobsters will bolster your career. Isn't that enough of an incentive? Neko Ghost Jump. Never even heard of that. Ha, funny. Enough with the talking, guys. Kick their ass. Wait, do we only have, like, one ass between us? Shouldn't it be asses? I'll talk about it after I see how you handle this situation. I won't let you down. Contact the VHPD and request rescue assistance. Destroy all jammers in the area? What? How about I just kill these motherfuckers? It would help to cut the power. Turning off the power switch activates dark status to units indoors. Chain effect glare. Oh, it's a little blindfolded person. Trigger confusion when the flash type debuff is triggered. Decrease your sight by 4, decrease your hit chance by 30%. Movement restrictions, moving tiles surrounding the enemy is deactivated. Okay. That's pretty neat. That is a level of interactivity I was not expecting. Was there something about this being the district where Albus used to live? Don here could just know about his dead parents and be like, oh shit, their kid. Hopefully that's it. Don Bruce has a lot of hit points. I'm sorry, do you do 400 damage on attack? Am I reading that correctly? Power kick? Like, honestly, let's thin these guys out if we can. Oh no, he's gonna... Okay, he's gonna do 266 to him. 281 to that guy. Okay. Jesus Christ! Not bad. Stay where Jason, both state flanking attack bonus will begin when attacking. Okay. Vitality stats will be infected with motivations 80% or more before the start of the mission. Okay. I am a highly motivated dude. Guy. This should kill it. Oh. Where the... Why did you... Okay, sure. Special effect, Death Blow. You can achieve Death Blow by putting out of action an enemy whose health is max HP. Oh, so one-shotting people from max health. You get double XP for that? Holy shit. Big loot bonuses? Chance of acquiring mastery increased by 10%. Amount of enemy information acquired is doubled. So if you if you one-shot an enemy from full health, you get double XP, like double loot chances in some cases. Man, that's nuts. And I guess we're going again. Can you take this guy? Doesn't seem like it. That dude's next. Do I have something else I could do? Gentle Gust is a suppressive attack. Oh, it does a lot more damage. Yeah, dude, suppress the fuck out of him. Okay. When using abilities with cast delay, the action time of the unit increases. You can check the okay. Ah, so he just did like he cast something. So now he has a delay. Uh-oh. Oof. Punch in the face. Look at him, Don is a giant slab of muscle. He almost certainly doesn't need Albus's help. It's probably like a loot pinata. Regular RPG, that'd be a good thing to have in to make trash mobs slightly less trash and frustrating to encounter. That's a good point. Okay, so... hang on. Okay, power kick has to be immediately adjacent. Hang on. We'll get over by this guy. Okay. And then let's see here. Oh, that'll kill him. I blocked that. Collision takes place when the attack target has no space to be pushed back after getting hit by a pushback effect. Activate stun when collision takes place. Oh, cool. Okay. So we boxed him in and it caused a stun. I mean, I didn't one-hit kill him, but... and that was a crit, so... Putting an enemy out of action gives you one of the masteries the enemy... Putting an enemy out of action gives you one of masteries the enemy possesses by a certain chance. Putting an enemy out of action grants a chance to give you one of their masteries. You may apply a mastery to a character who can learn the acquired. Clean hit. Okay, so it's like Swordmaster, but for blunt weapons. His mastery is baiting. Albus, I just remembered there's a wired phone in the office. Wired phone? I guess it isn't necessary to remove the jammers in order to contact the police then. Yes, I'll leave the rest to your judgment. Let's see if you're as good as you say you are. Oh, alright. Let me show you. Yep, there's a landline, alright. Okay.
세상은 언제나 널 속이려 하지. 세상에 남는 것은 돈이다.
Receiver. Oh, what was that? Minimap. Yeah. What is this? You receive removal funds from the National Police of Valhalla when destroying the selected object. Oh, wow, the jammers. Wow, the jammers are way out there. Huh. Let's see what's going on outside. seal, huh? And this is why the time change has helped with work home. Time change is because it's just better for everybody. It was getting really hard for some people to stay up for streams. It was getting hard for me to stay up for streams. Like staying up past 1 a.m. every night was just, it was taking a bit of a toll on me. So I talked with my wife, and we want our kids to go to bed earlier anyway. And we kind of want to do things earlier in the day, too, especially with their new job. So, yeah, it just seemed like a good idea. Chest found during missions contain various items. You should use the open chest ability in your chest to open. So the chest is a box. It is definitely a box.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Enemy activity. Why don't you just like wait? Because I don't know if the mission is gonna end immediately. No, you.
제가 가겠습니다.
I don't know if the mission's gonna end immediately. You have to beat up all the enemies anyway. Oh. Powerful Asuka blade item acquired. Oh, that's an improvement. Nice that you can equip stuff in the middle of battle.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Alright, go ahead and make a call. This is Windwall District Valhalla National Police. How may I help you? Silver Cloud Street 356. Gangsters have installed jammers and are attacking. Request confirmed. Backup will be on their way. Please state your identification. Don Bruce, over the Silver Lining building. Please be quick. He was done all alone. Fuck you, buddy. Survive until the Valhalla police arrive. Time indicator will be shown at the top of the screen. 100.
폭력은 싫다.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Survive 100 turns? Apparently not. It was just like... Oh, I see another chest out there.
젊었을 때
Actually, just do it yourself. Maybe I should wait for the police for backup. Nah, it's fine. Activate combat preview. Able to check the site and attack targets in advance. Ah, okay. So that shows the highlights.
알았다.
Finally here. Great, but we're not done yet. Current location, Silver Cloud Street 356. Delta Squad entering the site. Mr. Don's bar again. I know you're tired of it. What can we do? It's Mr. Bruce's bar. Site confirmed. Delta Squad proceeding with the mission. Okay, so now we have backup. Troubleshooter, you're not gonna get a discount like this. Leave it to me. Alright. Wait, I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm actually gonna have to go across the crosswalk.
알겠습니다.
The cops are just launched from orbital drop pods. Okay, you do not want to go that way, buddy.
세상은
Send you over
언제나
here.
널 속이려 하지.
And then
귀찮은 일에
over here, sir.
휘말리고 싶지 않다.
Bottom left panel, you can make VHPD units act by themselves through the command granting. Explore, battle, defense, securing, cancel, retreat. Okay. That's interesting. So I can just automate these guys. Yeah, battle.
이동합니다.
Nice shot.
목표 제거하였습니다.
And since he one-shotted that guy, that got us a mastery. Cool. Maybe because of that.
이동합니다. 목표 여전히
Well, yeah, you
건재합니다.
tried blind firing through a tent, you moron.
이동합니다. 이동합니다.
So obviously you wouldn't want to do this all the time, but this does seem like a pretty convenient way to speed up battles. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, that guy is definitely dead.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Okay, all of it there. And can you... ace that.
엽게! 바람과 함께 사라지세요.
Overkill. If you put an enemy out of action by your attack, the damage minus his current health dealt exceeds the enemy's max HP by 30%, you achieve overkill. Okay, so you don't have to one-shot from full health. You can also overkill. But if you one-shot from full health, you don't have to overkill.
젊은 시
Can be attacked by... Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Something like that.
엇나가지 마라. 인광보다
Overkilled the fuck out of that guy.
전진합니다. 이동합니다.
알겠습니다.
Let's grab these. Giants sports sneakers. We're just gonna change our shoes in the middle of a fight. Oh, they did. Oh, okay. So this increases hit chance and critical hit chance. This adds a lot of HP and move distance. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, actually. Every item is shoes. And then... Shaboom. Okay, you grab this
귀찮은
one.
일엔 휘말리고 싶지 않다.
Being entwined in... Okay. So that is supposed to be the translation of what they're saying. Some of them are really weird. I want one of those burger brand burgers. Greater healing potion. Item acquired. Good. Yeah, you can... Good.
젊었을 때 아껴야 한다. 전진합니다. 알겠습니다.
2 enemies left.
제가 가겠습니다.
Okay, there's their alert zone. Can you seriously get up there and check that?
이동.
Okay, sure, why not? Oh, you know, those cops are maybe gonna blow things for us.
젊은 시절을 낭비하지 마라.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Carbon wrist guard of elephant. Is it like Diablo style randomly generated stuff? I mean, that's huge. Don't squander your youth, says this guy who's probably 29 years old. Alright, at least getting like half cover, dude. Oh, there's another chest there. Fuck.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
I mean, if you're gonna blow our cover, that's the way to do it. Weeah!
목표로
Oh, that dude
이동하겠습니다.
moved up on us. Not a good call. I really want this item.
폭력은 싫다.
Hopefully the kid can take him. Bulletproof jacket of elephant. Bartender's suite of turtle. This is probably good for the kid. Oh, I can't even do his can't even change his equipment.
시간은
Believe the
돈.
locations of the chests are also randomly placed, even in these missions. Yeah, let's get the jammer.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Oh no, that was a dash attack. Okay. You know what? The cops are probably gonna kill this
목표
guy.
탐험하고 있다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Yeah, they got him. Well, my fault for not doing an attack move on the jammer. Troubleshooter Albus, we didn't find any additional gangsters on the premises. Thank you for all of your efforts. I declare this operation complete. Understood. Our squad will take care of the rest and return to HQ. Delta Squad, check the surrounding once more before returning. You did well, Bruce. Mr. Bruce, you're gonna have to repair the street. Never mind that nonsense. Mr. Don, who's that beside you? This is Trey, a named hoodlum. I knew it. Those idiots couldn't even pull off a simple job like this. I knew it from the start. This is... Ooh. Okay. Forget about redeveloping here. That brute is a monster. Area isn't worth the hassle. What about the client? Here, but they want to take a look around first. Like any of those enemies are leaving here in anything but a body bag. That is the clouds. Dalbus, are you still interested in the office space? I'll sign the papers as soon as you lower the deposit. I don't know why he's trying to move into Mr. Don's office. It's too dangerous. Mr. Don's office is too expensive. I'm a man of my word. The deposit will be 1,000, just like you asked. You're a man of your word, right? You'll take care of stuff like this for free? Of course, I'd be more than happy to sign the contract right now. No rush. Help me clean up the mess those guys left behind. Yay! Go us. Rank? Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I got an assault rifle, too. Bulletproof jacket of elephant. I can't get over that. This game lies! The names in this range from mundane to the wild. Oh, I'm excited now. Office is a private area where you can manage the company and carry out missions. Office space contract. Address. Valhalla. Windwall District. Silverlight Cloud. Street. 356 Silver Lining Building. Room 102. Again, this is extremely Asian formatting for the address. Because it starts... It's the same... It was the same when I was living in Japan. It starts with like the overarching area and just goes down more specifically from. It's 80 square meters. Please note the rent must be paid on time and selects the schedule. Ooh, interesting. You actually choose your payment period. For every 5 successful missions, you pay 50 Vildadon. Paying the rent increases Don's friendship by 30. Failing to pay the rent decreases Don's friendship by 2. Every 15 you pay 150. This actually gets a bonus both ways. Let's do this. Landlord Don Bruce and tenant Albus Bernstein agree to the above terms. Sure do. This is fun. I'm really enjoying this game. Motivation. Lethargic status is triggered when motivation turns to 0. You cannot participate in missions within lethargic status. Hello, Mr. Bruce. Hello, Albus. It seems like you have a lot of stuff to move in. Go unpack your things and get this place cleaned up before I open the shop. Yes, sir. I'll get right on it. Entering Silver Lining. Okay. Oh, I can't do anything until I office. Tell Don to suck it. Feel seen. Oh, look at this. Okay, cool. Let's start with the bookshelf. Albus installed the shelf. I should put this here. Albus organized the materials of past cases and information about people related to those cases on the shelf. It will be full someday. Check information about the people and enemies related to any cases through the Troublemaker list. You'll be given rewards for collecting 100% of the information on a person. This has a lot of, like, MMO trappings. I've noticed. Like, a lot of, like, completion rate stuff. Play some Animal Crossing or Sim music. Albus installed the small desk. Should put a computer over here. Spend some time setting up the computer. Internet connected, printer connected, wired phone. Okay, we're in business. You have a landline? Fucking boomer. All right, let's check out the activity reports on Troublesome Net. Troublesome Net. Activity report is written by the National Police of Valhalla after you've successfully completed 5 missions. The report contains a mission complete reward and a jurisdiction fund. Relative to the reputation of the Troubleshooter company in the jurisdiction. Yes, Comcast. Put in a pool, wait till everyone gets in, erase the ladder, remove the door. Install the desk. I bought the desk to study. Will I have time for it? Right, hard to recall how much time he actually spent studying at the desk. Oh well, I'm a new me starting today. Acquire new masteries. Okay. Oh my god, there's mastery research. It said install small table. Now it says install the small desk. This is neither. This is neither of those things. It's a fucking shelf. Bad game, 0 out of 10. I wish I placed on this table. Albus looked at the file with his careers arranged on it. Right, keep the information here. Company information, activity logs. All's left is the mission control panel. Hold it. Wait. Slow down. Holy shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my god. I mean, the mastery menu has like a search function. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Damage done to a target who is under the out of combat state or a sleep type debuff increases by 100%. Activity report. Check the reputation of various districts of the selected Troubleshooter company through activity reports. Check policies and supporting status by clicking on each district. Set jurisdiction Silver Cloud District. Holy shit. 5 districts. And then multiple regions within each one. God. Decide the supporting policy related to the district and jurisdiction. You may receive either supporting buffs during missions or rewards for receiving reports depending on the policy you've selected. You may check the jurisdiction fund of the district that will be given when receiving reports relative to the company's reputation in the jurisdiction. This is why you need copy editors, people. Alright, Civilian Cheer. Civilian Silver Cloud District. When completing Southern District missions, the reputation of all residence districts increases by 10. Carrying out Southern District missions, Troubleshooter enemy information acquisition rate increases by 50%. Locations, enemies that are hero grade or above will be shown on the minimap. When mission complete, reputation for all Southern District increases by 10. I'm gonna go for wholehearted support. I have a case list. Oh, we need to apply for jurisdiction. You need money. Artifact. Ooh, okay. Company address automatically becomes jurisdiction. Jurisdiction may not be changed until company address is changed. May apply for as many additional jurisdictions as the number of official troubleshooters in your company. In the company. Ah, yes, you're right. This one's automatically assigned. All right, back to Silverline. Are you done? Yes, sir. Was there anything from the VHPD? A big frame did arrive. I didn't know if it was yours or not. It should be in the warehouse. Here's the key. We don't have much time. Hurry it up. Yes, sir. Almost done. Warehouse. Found it. Warehouse is spacious. The place seems perfectly fit for a workroom. Get ahead of yourself, kid. Worry about that later. Let's move the mission control panel first. Solidity mastery acquired. Okay. Boom, look at that. I think it's pretty much done. Mission control panel is a display device used for checking the criminal activity reports sent to the VHPD and undertake different missions through the mission control panel. This is cool. I'm actually getting kind of excited about this. Done. Yeah, where are the keys to the storage? Handed down the storage keys. You must be tired. Have some of this. Albus drank the beverage Mr. Bruce handed him. Feels great. Can't believe I was excited over being a cop. Excuse me, I just started my own PMC, thank you. I'm a job creator, god damn it. Guarantee you there'll be times when you lose the motivation to keep going. When that happens, stop by. All right, thank you, Mr. Bruce. Yeah, we know about motivation. No. We know. Ninja Zombie, that's a great emote. Mission controls panel data download seems to be taking its time. Maybe we should take a quick tour around. Zanzibar Island? How long until you build Outer Heaven? Did you choose to play this online for this save file? No, I started this one offline. I know the offline can't be carried online. I wanted to keep things simple for tonight because I'm just streaming this tonight. This is what I call a test night. This seems like the kind of game that could be good for doing a full playthrough of sometime. But I'm just doing one night to see how it is and what people think of it. And I just need to drop onto a tanker with silence 50 cal and full body heavy armor. What's up? Is there any place you would recommend to take a look around? Ramji Plaza would be a good place to start. Ramji Plaza. Ramgist is in the artist who supposedly can foresee the future? Yes, I have mentioned this before. Test nights are probably the most important nights to use the I like this function. If a game gets a whole bunch of likes, I am more likely to do a full playthrough of that game or a game much like it. So I'll be paying a lot of attention to well, holy shit, people. I'll be paying a lot of attention to likes over this week. Troubleshooters tonight. End Zone, A World Apart is tomorrow. Project Wingman is on Wednesday. And then we're doing Gorogoa on Thursday, but I think that's a one-night full playthrough anyway. God damn it, Cragger. But yes, the next big game that we are doing is already decided. It's a secret, but it is tentatively starting on Monday. But if y'all love this game, and I'm certainly enjoying it as well, I will seriously consider doing a full playthrough of this after our next big game. You did emphasize on the Discord recently, this does actually matter in your evaluation. It does. It very much does. Ramgist is a scenery artist in Valhalla who drew a painting that foreshadowed the catastrophe which occurred 10 years ago, a year before the event took place. Ramgist became a household name for this drawing. The media initially declared Ramgist a prophet, but later considered the incident a coincidence. Despite that, the fame Ramgist game made him rich. His paintings were called the Word of the Lord and sold at extremely high prices. It's all just dirty sales gimmick. People in the city will do anything for money. Sounds about right. But regardless of its origin, a lot of people visit Ramji Plaza, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to pay a visit. Since you're new to this place, is an obvious first destination, especially if you want to get the lay of the land. Sushi Street seems to be a crowd favorite too. Thank you. I think I will visit Ramji Plaza. Good. Enjoy yourself and be careful out there. All right. Well then, let's get on with it. Yeah, I am definitely enjoying this, and it's encouraging to me if y'all are enjoying this, because actually, the XCOM games are something that I've kind of toyed with the idea of streaming at some point, because I really, really, really like XCOM, and I haven't finished most of the games in that series. In fact, you know what? Technically, the only XCOM game I finished was the original Revival. I've played OG XCOM, but never got very far in it. The game that got me into the XCOM series was Apocalypse. I love XCOM Apocalypse. And I've almost beaten that game. I've done a full playthrough of it. I ran out of motivation in like the penultimate mission. So I know I can beat that game. It's long though. It is long and it's a lot of work. Terrible at XCOM style games, find them addicting to watch. Good to know. Very good to know. Yeah, OG XCOM is very hard. Nice they give you a taste of how in-depth shit is going to get with this stuff like the mastery board without actually being important to spend a lot of time on with. Understand well. Yes. Yes. Satellite Sun, I could not agree more. And this is making me think of the night where we tried, what was it, Undungeon? That action RPG that shotgunned like a million systems at you all at once. Where, like, none of them even seem that important. This one is actually pacing it out. I mean, we've been playing for 2 hours now. And there hasn't been, like, a billion systems. It's clear there are many systems, and they are complicated. But they've been parsed out at a decent rate. And the most important thing is we don't have to engage super hard with any of them yet. So, yeah, I am actually really liking how this has been paced. It's made it, like, very, very inviting and encouraging to get into. Dig XCOM stuff. It can also be a 20-week thing very easily, too, for better or for worse, depending on your perspective. That is also true. They do tend to be long games, so that would be a consideration as well. The place used to be a field with nothing on it. Outdoor art exhibition. This guy's an extremely square head. Reason why you don't bother naming your soldier. This must be Ramjist's artwork. Artist who drew the catastrophe. Continue his work despite the infamy he gained after painting the catastrophe. You get bored with XCOM pretty fast? It's been so long since I played the original, the original Revival, but man, I loved it. I had such a good time with that. Work was done a year before the place was built. See, so this place is one of the lands of prophecy? Land of Prophecy? Goodness no, they just built the same plaza based on the painting. People name the places depicted in Ramjist's works the Lands of Prophecy. Fanatics of Ramjist viewed his drawings as the revelations of God, and they searched for the Lands of Prophecy among his works. But most of the depicted places never existed. They couldn't find a real-life location that was identical to the plaza in the painting. They built this plaza to match the one in the painting instead. Others not talking mega mods. No, I would not mod any of the XCOM games if I played. I am not a fan of stuff like Long War. I think XCOM is fine the way it is. I don't need it to be any longer or any more complicated. Prophecy or not, though, I'm glad we now have a place to relax. Suppose the prophecy has been fulfilled since this place is identical to the drawing. Prophecy. Visit this place every single day since it's built. I hate these angle quotes, too. They drive me insane. Any thoughts on the quote marks, Mr. Editor? Funny you should mention that. As policy, we removed them. We replaced them with double quotation. Talking about like XCOM files for the original XCOM. Oh, I don't know anything about modding the original. Is one that starts like an X-Files federal agent level of power. That's cool. I can confidently say the situation in this painting never happened here in real life. Maybe it just hasn't happened yet. Young man, get your head straight. People your age should be working hard rather than taking interest in fanciful prophecies. Time you start putting your nose to the grindstone. Actually, I should look and see how long my original playthrough of XCOM took. Ignoring the old man's unwarranted lectures on life, Albus gave him an awkward smile and continued on his way. The other reason I want to do XCOM-style games, I know how much fun y'all had auctioning off names for Final Fantasy Legend 3. I could auction off characters for y'all to do. That's where all your hundreds of thousands of dragon coins can go. XCOM 2 War of the Chosen needs mods, though. 1 million cosmetic mods so you can have Master Chief fighting alongside Sailor Moon and Lady Gaga. It's also insanely long because the people who made those mods tend to throw in everything they can come up with. Yeah. That's part about XCOM Curious. Iced chocolate, please. Sweet and sour drink for me, please. Sweet and sour drink? What? So many people waiting in line already. I should have come a little earlier. I see you there, Anne. See you there. Hello. Lisa, you want to know what I did? Chad, it's your favorite character. It's the Tilde girl. I told him it's my life. It's none of your business, old man. Should have seen his face when I said that. Heartbroken, I expect. Of course. Phoebe, you could have said it a nicer way. Hasn't bothered me so far, and I don't expect it to. Her favorite characters, A and B. Oh my god, you're right. I mean that in the best way. It's like naming Darkest Dungeon characters auction off for your own death. Yes, yes, definitely. And oh my god, XCOM Apocalypse is a fucking meat grinder. Because XCOM Apocalypse is the one where they added an optional real-time battle mode, which I always used because maps in XCOM Apocalypse are so big and so complicated. Like, doing a single mission turn-based takes like 6 hours. It's insane how long battles take. So I always did real-time, and it is the biggest clusterfuck imaginable. Your squads are impossible to manage in real time. And it's hilarious. I love it. Ray, I think we should get moving. It's getting late. Wow, Ray is like super... Oh, God, no! No, it's a tilde and a star. Why are you doing this to me, you fuck? There was the SA video LP of Apocalypse in real-time mode and it got ridiculous. They're just trying to hurt me now. They're just causing me physical pain. Leighton, do you have... no! No! Why? God, why? Oh, I'm melting! Oh, what a cruel syntax. Oh, come on. We always have to ask, when we get a new project, we always have to ask if whatever English font they choose is gonna support symbols. Shut up, Fury Fighter. And whenever they tell us no, I'm like, yes. Thank you, God. Every once in a while, it doesn't happen often, but every once in a while, we have fights with the developers about taking symbols out. Leighton, do you have any spare change on you? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Buying something again? Ah! Well, everybody, this has been Troubleshooter. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll be getting back to this never. Oh, I don't want this. Why in the world are you collecting all of these cans? Because they're adorable. Oh shit, are we gonna finally... Yes! We finally meet Irene! Bon appetit! Okay, Scion can die, though. Scion has broken the pact. Fuck you! Naren? Naren, don't you fucking dare. Do not do it. Don't you dare. Aw, shit. I was really hoping there was just some secret to it. Now y'all are just gonna like copy paste that into a text file for whenever we have streams. Ah, gross. Is he even human? Like we'll have to wait a while. Dim-witted, dumb dunderhead Marco. Said you would take care of the meals. Okay, it's not my fault. And where should we head next? Go to the watery rest area? What do you say? I say I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I see you there, Ninja Zombie. Don't think I don't. Yeah, let's go. On, cast of characters. Let's do this. Almost getting boring. 10 years. It's really been this long. This place has changed a lot. In an attempt to find something familiar about the place, Albus delved into his old memories, but doing so only left him feeling more detached than before. Flower seeds are fluttering around at this time of year. At least that hasn't changed. The general look of the plaza may have changed, but the distinct colors remain the same. That was all. Getting started. No need to be impatient. Go home now. No! Supporting cast! What happened? It all happened so suddenly. A group of black vans passed by Albus as he was exiting the Ramji Plaza. Followed by the sound of gunfire, explosions, and shrieks of civilians. I have to help them. Come on. Holy shit, who's this beefcake? This is Troubleshooter Albus. We have a confirmed terrorist attack at Ramji Plaza in the Silver Cloud area. Okay. As much as I complain about the hearts and the stars, and I will never stop complaining about that, because they're awful, I actually like this little cell phone icon they use to denote that something is a phone call. And I did notice that they had a separate one for the landline call that Don made during the last mission. That I like. That I think is a cool little feature. Chat, you are trying my patience here. Requesting backup. Yeah. I mean, there's certainly lots of ways you could go about it. You could do a stylized text box. You could actually change their portrait to have like a phone up to their ear or whatever. You saw a walkie-talkie too? See, that's cool. But this is a really nice, succinct way to show that somebody's on a call. That's cool. I like it. I can only imagine what you do beside a uni. Troubleshooter Albus, there is a traffic accident blocking the way. Backup will not arrive for at least 30 minutes. Do you copy? This is Joel. What's up, Joel? Copy. Please make it as fast as possible. Troubleshooter Albus out. Can we get an I hate this option? No. This channel is all about positivity, Buster. Unless it's regarding tildes and symbols, in which case, fuck those to death. If you are concerned that we are going to become too enamored with Troubleshooter and XCOM likes, it's all going to depend on relative likes this week. So a lot of people clearly really like this game. I like this game. But I mean, if people go nuts over Endzone or Project Wingman to a greater degree, then that's going to take precedent. We do this so you'll become so inured to it that you won't see the tildes and stars anymore. Aw, it is. You find any stars? Ah! I wait for police backup. Civilians will be in danger if I hold off any long. No, just get in there. Get in there, dude. Wait. These are not normal civilians. Waiting isn't an option. Put all enemies out of action, rescue the civilians. Alright, I can do that. Leighton, I presume, will be a little late. You aren't late yet. They're in danger.
적 무리를 확인했습니다.
Oh, is this where we learn about the whole supporting cast here? When buff or debuff is applied to the unit, the buff will be shown as nyeh and debuff as nyeh. The lower part of the unit's HP bar. For more specific information, the currently applied effects, check unit info window at the bottom right. Unit is a player. Enemy unit may check currently applied effects of the enemy. Okay. These guys made the mistake of attacking the local protagonist convention. Still stands to apply when attacking an enemy without consuming any action points at the start of the turn. The unit's action point bar, which shows the unit's status, will turn blue. Increases hit chance by 20%. Strategic view. Ah, okay, that's an over. Learn about a decent chunk of the cast here. Eee! Excited. What's up, Nemrin? How's it going? We have been troubleshooting all evening, and it has been a damn good time. You know what? I'm gonna be extra protagonisty. And we're just gonna charge in on this guy. Hello. And goodbye.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해
Next, I'll
드리겠습니다.
deal with you all. Neutral units, the unit has hostile relation with enemy forces of the mission and has no relationship with the player. Okay, so they're neutrals so far. Aw, shit, I leveled up. I got a whole 0.25% increase in my hit chance. Ability mastery slot is expanded, and I got a training point. This is really fun. This is really exciting. Ray, now. All right. It's like they just communicate in tildes and symbols. An event will be activated when you help Ray and Leighton defeat the surrounding enemies. Ooh, I like events.
그래, 내가 갈게. 어디 감?
Holy shit! Destroyed that guy's face.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! This looks like a modern world SRPG. That is exactly what it is. Korean-made SRPG goes real deep on the system, but not in a completely overwhelming way. Like, your characters have all kinds of masteries and weapon types, but it's all introduced pretty gradually. I'm enjoying this a lot. I think this is really cool. I like the style too.
함께 사라지세요.
An enemy's enemy and ally? That wasn't much fun. Ray, it's time to do some real work. Yeah. Let's head out that way. I can start conversation. Ally unit has hostile relation with enemy force of the mission and has alliance relationship with the player. Use a new creative green HP bar. Okay. So we need to talk to Ray.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Hi. Ray, let's head out before we get involved. Give me a moment here, Leighton. Boy, are you alright? Yes, there is a magic system. They call it ESP. Albus here can do like wind stuff. Why does it not have an IV bag full of raspberry Kool-Aid plugged into his arm? That really gets the old sword arm going. I'm alright. Thank you for your help back there. It's too dangerous here. Come with us. What should I tell these people? Running away? Please evacuate now. Did you do all this? Let's play the Boy Scout here. Actually, I would really appreciate it if you could help me rescue the other civilians. Oh. Leighton, the boy wants our help. Ray, we have tons of work to do. Are you just going to ignore that? Please assist me. There could be tremendous casualties otherwise. There'll be more victims every moment we hold off. Call the cops if you have time to talk, boy. Ray, it's best if we don't get involved. Let's move. Hey, no need to rush. Guess they're simply going to leave. Hey, this kid's kind of cute. Leave. You go on ahead. So she's the flirty one. What? Are you seriously skipping work again? Sorry, Leighton. The kid will be in danger if he goes alone. I feel like this portrait is actually modeled on somebody. Her face actually looks kind of familiar. Things will be settled much faster if one of us decides to help. Don't you think so? Right, this is exactly why I hate hanging out with you. Whatever. Oh my god! I didn't even really pay attention to this until you said something. Lol, think the cops could or would do anything about this? Whatever, I'll get the job done myself. Just make sure you get back without any trouble. Thanks, Leighton. Out of here, Ray. Okay, see you at dinner. Unfortunately, both of us can't come along. You're alright with just me, though, no? Of course, I really appreciate your help, Miss Ray. Thank you. Shall we begin then? I thought you were kidding, yeah. Info button. Holy shit. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. They zoom in on the active character. So let's see. Guess we need to get over here now.
알겠습니다. 적 무리를 확인했습니다.
You. Ray Alley is her name. Bit different there. She has Boom Spray of Wolf and Shooting Star Guardian's Chaos Brush Jacket. Damn. Platinum Bracelet of Crocodile. She's a master of stretching, which increases her block chance by 10%. She has a powerful shoulder. Oh, does she do... Maybe she has throwing ability? Anyway. Look up here.
알았어.
The range attack is primary attack and power kick that Dawn had. Shaking shot, wind pressure, healing spray. Yeah, she has power kick.
맡겨줘.
Here. Here! I am alive! I want to tip this guy.
그래, 내가 갈게.
제가
Gas up here,
가겠습니다.
Albus. I believe in you! Alright, rescue this dude.
망설이지 않아.
Piss these guys off.
조심.
Rescue success! As expected, you guys really are the light and hope of Valhalla. Aw. Nice. Going nowhere, you villains! Yes, I would like to talk to Irene, please. So what do we got here? Can you take that guy out? Combat control lock ability range. Pressing the R button after setting the range for area of effect abilities allows you to fix the applied range and look at the combat information regarding individual objectives. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, he gonna die.
내가 처리할게. 후회할
17 degrees, I got out of my blankets. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna need to turn the heat on in here after we're done. Cools down quite a bit. You can decouple your cursor. Look at all the targets in the AoE. Okay.
알겠습니다.
Potion. Okay, so opening the thing doesn't actually end his turn. Can I talk to her before? Let me see.
제가 가겠습니다.
I would like to get her on my side. We all right? Hurry, evacuate to a safer area. Evacuate? In our moment of triumph? I think not. Nah, I'm good. You're the one who should be evacuating. Huh? I, Hero Irene, will look after you. Hurry, get out of this place. What? No, I'm... Sword. A weapon? Oh, I get to choose her response, too. A villain can only be a villain, must be a villain. Villain! You villain! Drop your weapon and surrender now! Otherwise, you'll have to suffer the wrath of Hero Irene! Excuse me? No way. Me, a villain? How could you mistake me for a villain? You're not a villain? Seems to strongly deny being a villain. Maybe. A man who strongly denies being labeled a villain will become a villain. Vile scoundrel. Your villainous disguise is quite crafty, I'll admit. But your Irene does not fall for such dirty tricks. A weapon in your hands. Irrefutable proof that you're nothing more than a criminal. Time for this. Focus, Albus. Can't expect to use common sense when talking to this lady. Die, villain. You don't belong in this XCOM. She does. The star is simply part of her. We don't have time for this. Brutal criminals are threatening civilians right now. What? The villains? You villain, you're trying to get me in a hurry. We really don't have time for this. There will be more victims if we don't take action now. Villain urging me to deal with other villains? This one could be innocent after all. No, he must be a villain. I'll take the lead. Please cover my back. If you're still convinced that I'm a villain, take me down. How is he so confident? Irene, we don't have any time to spare. All right, take the lead. Thank you for all your help, hero. Not giving you 100% of my trust. Yes, I understand. That's why I'm asking you to watch my back. All right, let's hurry and save the citizens. Acceleration state.
이해해. 이 히어로님이 두려운 거지?
Nice dodge. Quick reaction. Okay. I hope you crit. I hope you crit.
용서하지 않겠어. 포기할 줄 모르네.
Woo.
이제 내 차례야.
All right, what's your deal? Irene Lion. Of course you are. She's a fire type. Imagine that. Scout Special Red Panda uniform. Justice. Increases all damage caused against target belonging to criminal organization by 25%. Now that's interesting. That's an interesting mastery because it implies that non-criminal targets may actually be a significant feature of this game. What can you do? Red Panda style first form. Alright. Blunt melee kick. Somersault. Attack range 9. Okay, so she throws flame with this one. Sheer drop. Nimble tumble kick. Okay. There's just unorganized criminals. Let's see. can you do? Let's try for this guy.
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
That's pretty sweet.
나쁜 녀석들은
But he helped me.
태워주마.
Right, wanna get that guy?
가볍게. 더 이상의 저항은 무의미합니다. 항복하세요.
Actually, no. Let's finish this dude off first.
내 서류 일시. 내 서킷.
Because I don't know if rescuing that person is gonna activate the next group. Great odds. Maniacal hero. There we go. Nice crit.
다음은 누구입니까?
Nice overkill.
모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
Who is next? I will deal with all of you. Get this.
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어.
I forgot to equip Albus's new jacket. I should have done that. Should have done that while we were back in the office. Oh, there's another civilian over here. Okay.
알았어.
Go this far. Can you? No.
잘 부탁해.
Make this happen. Oh, she got spotted. Bianca, take cover. I got it. An event will be activated when we help them defeat the surrounding enemies. Okay. Not a great position, but I do want to rescue this person.
알겠습니다.
Given enemies can call in active enemies to a fight, may as well be willing to take that risk while advancing on someone anyway. That is a good point. Made it again today, thanks to you. Alright, Ray. Ooh, civilian over here too. It's a big ass map. Oh, there's, oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, we're gonna be here for a while. I wasn't even looking at this. There are 10 survivors. We've only rescued 2. But I feel like that's gonna be kind of important, so let's go ahead and get to 2.
맡겨줘.
Fire Veil.
퀵 쉐이빙.
She has 1,500 hit points. I guess they're not joining the team anytime soon. Spoonist Gorilla. I like that as a solution, the cautious way of playing XCOM to try and prevent pod activation. If the enemies can do it, may as well take the risk. Yeah, I like that too.
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
Yeah, that was
나의 승리다.
one of the few things that I didn't like about the XCOM revival was the whole pod system. Enemy and Fire Veil status will explode when going out of action. Okay. We did learn body training. Good.
과연 도망칠 수 있을까? 무리야 무리.
BB. Let's head out this way. All right. Argue the problem that didn't need a solution, at least changes things up from the same strategies. XCOM 2 helped out with time limited missions. I've seen a little bit of XCOM 2 played. I have it. Like, I have it and all its DLCs, and I've just never gotten around to playing it. I really want to, though. I think I would enjoy it a lot. The time limit aspect actually appeals to me after spending so much time in Invisible Ink. Can't Overwatch hop when it takes you 30 turns on a 15-turn map? Yeah. He's the annoying guy we met on the train. Is she the one I met on the train? She just said that. Perhaps I could, Where are you looking? Just shut up and help me rescue the civilians. I'm Troubleshooter Albus. Please help us with the rescue operation. You, a troubleshooter? Are you for real? Troubleshooter? Well, I am one myself. Thought so. Okay, we get it. Enough with the chit-chat. Let's get this solved. Bianca, I'll catch up with you later, okay? Should I join you guys too? Bianca, I can't go all out if you're nearby. Head back to our quarters and get some rest. Alright, I won't be of much help. I'll leave it to you guys. These two are cute. Better get done right. I prefer the risk of enemies activating other enemies to time limits. See, I think I'm the opposite. I think it was Invisible Ink that made me really appreciate the nuances of time limits and, like, the stuff that you can accomplish when you're kind of pressed on those limits. Look at these two ladies who are just friends and definitely not anything more. Oh, I hope they're in real good. Just not good with expressing yourself. Now, shall we get to work? Elisa is in peace state. Are you now? Alright, so... Where's the map? Treasure up here.
제가 가겠습니다.
Hard timers give me too much stress to enjoy game. And I totally understand that. I appreciate that. I get that it's not for everybody.
나 혼자서도 충분해.
I understand that was part of the backlash against XCOM 2. But I think what... All I'm saying is I think what a lot of people didn't like about XCOM 2 is something that'll actually make me enjoy it more. Possibly more than the original revival.
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Uh-oh.
서두입니다. 다들 준비하세요.
Alright, what's your deal? Just level 28. Jesus Christ. Alright. So she's gonna just straight fucking murder people. Yeah, deals 150 plus 992 slashing damage. Probably also effectively invincible. Attack range 6, damage range 6. Do you think XCOM 2 in mission turn limits has a good incentive to get stuff done? Okay, that's how that works. Let's just get you up here.
그렇게 조급해할 필요 없어.
Where the chosen gives you access to one of the most OP things in XCOM. This way, look! Oh, you're still on fire. I'm sure you'll be fine. Can you take one of these guys out? Oh wait, I think you can wind pressure. Oh, no, that's not it. We want to move up first.
맡겨줘.
And let's see. Okay, I'll take this guy out completely.
충분해. 맡겨줘.
Nice. There we go.
지금 항복하면 용서해줄.
Mage mastery acquired. You villains! I am Hero Irene!
악당들이여 기다려라! Quick shaving!
You idiot. Why did he try to run past her? Only works once per turn, it seems.
Quick shaving!
Well, never mind. She countered him.
더 덤벼!
Really easy. Okay, he can't get to that guy yet.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
So we'll just go undercover. I'm here, help me! There's a bunch of them, okay. Oh, there's a, okay. Shooting their techs. Suppressive attack is an attack that applies a chance to increase enemy action time by 50%, even if the enemy dodges. Okay, so suppression in this game delays your turn meter. It pushes you further down the turn limit. Oh, Jesus.
이해해. 이 히어로님이 두려운 거지?
Okay, so she can... Wait. Oh, she can scale that. Okay, cool. Can't get under cover, though. Suck. We'll move right here.
오케이!
Forestallment. Yeah, Forestallment, the melee Overwatch. Let's get this guy out of the way. And then... Yeah. And... I get rid of one of these guys. Oh shit, I can hit both of them! Ha 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 ha! Get fucked.
용서하지 않겠어. 다음 사람.
That was fucking sweet! Oh, but she got stunned though. Because she got 2 fire veils on her. And they pushed her back when she couldn't actually move back. Such interesting stuff. Okay, there's the dude there.
알았어.
Stack fires. Can you get to him? Ooh, 52%. Okay, we got a chance here. Alright, I'm gonna go for it.
엽게!
Oh, nice!
다신 뵙지 않기를.
Okay, good stuff, good stuff. That guy is indeed a spoonist gorilla. He was. Past 10. Alright. Damn it. Still, well, okay, you can get the package.
물론이지.
Field effect water. If the unit is on an area of water and effect icon is shown. Increase lightning damage taken by 50%. I love detail. It's such an obvious thing, but a lot of games don't take advantage of this. This goes even further. Decreases your move distance, decreases your block chance, decreases your dodge chance. Yeah, there's a ton of factors going into combat here.
알았어.
It must have been difficult for you guys. Thank you very much. Whee! Never seen again.
맡겨줘.
Girl's on fire.
내가 있으니 걱정 마.
Get me my package. This is healing potion, man. Divinity Original Sin when? I want to play that. I definitely want to play
난
that.
히어로라고.
Because I know that one. I know that one has a similarly complex combat system that's used to great effect.
제가 가겠습니다.
So it gives you more cool lizard person options. Skeleton run is fun. Okay, there's another. Okay, we've got eyes on another enemy. To be alerted there. Inch over.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
알았어.
Ah, shit, the other one spotted her. Okay, but they scattered in that direction. They'll be safe for a minute. And now now I feel more relaxed now that I'm not on fire anymore.
거점 확보하겠다.
Go with one, get the remaster based on Larian's current engine. Also looks a lot nicer. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Get this person
물론이지.
out of harm's way. Doesn't get the talking.
이제 내 차례야.
Actually, it isn't. It's Boy Wonder's turn. Can you get him out? Because I might be able to grenade the other two. It's gonna depend on a crit. It's gonna depend on a lot of luck. Fuck it, let's go for it. Hit him, but no crit. Alright, as for you...
맡겨줘.
I can't. Oh, that'll kill on a crit. Yeah. The 23% blocked. Push wrong button.
충분해. 맡겨줘.
There we go. Alright.
후회할 일은 하지 마.
Don't ever do things you'll regret. Yeah, level up. Basic mastery slot expanded. Nice. Bye. Ow. Oh, Jesus. That hurt. Yeah. Fuck, destroy that guy, please.
퀵 쉐이빙! 아, 이거 너무 시시하잖아.
Alright, we got one more group of terrorists down there. Child will automatically escape when you secure safety by going near the civilian. Little kid cannot be attacked. Yes, please destroy this guy.
내 서류 일시. 내 석킥.
Nice.
나쁜 녀석.
She got tactical sense from that. Or we got access to tactical sense. Let's see. Oh, it has. Okay, it's immediate pain.
맡겨줘.
Help the boy out.
내가 치료해줄게.
The 3D models look a little goofy compared to their portraits. But honestly, I think that speaks more to just the quality of their portraits. Fresh breeze. How do I want to go about this? I think we'll just do.
제가 가겠습니다.
Didn't sound like a dodge.
긴장했어?
Help me! Oh wow, they actually hit somebody. Kind of shocked. Nice dodge, dude. Oh, he triggered a chance to win. Nice. Yeah, get to work on this dude.
엽게.
Oh, okay, the bleed's got him. The bleed is gonna kill that guy. Can't just jump down there. Okay, so this is the zone of control thing. I can't actually move past this dude. That's actually, I think that's a nice detail too. That you can't just go freely running around enemies.
오케이.
Bust this guy open.
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 나의
Muscle
승리다.
training. I bet you can fuck somebody up. Quick shave that asshole. Should save the boy too.
퀵
Oh,
쉐이빙!
she went to the other square.
더 덤벼!
Let's see. Can you know what? I'm wondering if she can bomb this dude from up here.
걱정하지 마. 나 혼자서도 충분해.
Yeah, she can. Make sure you don't blow up Anne.
내가 처리할게.
Oh, he blocked that.
상황 파악
That was
못하는
unexpected.
좀
Get lost.
질색이야.
Okay, he can't reach him, so let's... Oh, 'cause we got
시간이
water
없습니다.
to deal with down here. Out of here. You can go ahead and get rid of this guy.
내 서류 일시. 내 석킥.
Yeah, block that asshole.
물리쳤다.
SP reaches maximum character status will automatically change to overcharge. No vigor consumption is required while in overcharge. Cool.
맡겨줘. 충분하니까.
She got overcharged. Okay, are you done with your? Okay, cool. So she got a new ability called Perfect Shaving. Holy fuck. Throw a strong sword wind forward and deal 350 plus 1488 plus 55 plus 100 slashing damage. Damage targets will be knocked back 5 tiles, and the damage target action time increases by 100. Doubles critical hit damage. Attack range 3, damage range 3. Woo! Woo! Too bad there's nobody left to kill.
신속히 이동한다.
Get Ann out of here. You're hurt! This won't do. Hold on. Don't get hurt anymore. Success. Alright, we just got the one little girl in the corner and we should be fine. Give me that item too. A major healing potion. Okay.
너무 긴장하지 않아도 돼.
Like 1 or 2 people. Oh, yeah, I don't, yeah. Put all enemies out of commission isn't over yet. 1 enemy left somewhere. Wait, where did that say?
자, 그럼 승부를 결정적으로.
You just overcharged.
이제 망설이지 않아.
정의를 위해. 물론이지.
Maybe.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Oh god, he's back there. Whoops. Where did I put you? What does she have? Spray rain. Attack targets within the select area for 4 times. It each deals. Jesus. She can't reach her from there. You know what? Hang on. I want that. I want that item anyway. Destroy all enemies and objectives on maps with fog of war and enemies that don't auto aggro on you. There's a choice. They do give you the direction. If they're still not visible. Tight. Oh my god, sit. I said sit tight. Give me that item. Smoke grenade. Alright, I am going. Oh no, her thing ran out. Alright, whatever. Kill that guy. Oh my god!
Big shaving!
Oh my god! Well, this is a jaunty choice of music. All done. Great. Thank you for your help. No, I'm a troubleshooter too, you know? Sorry, but I need to get going now. What? The police will be here soon. Please take care of the rest. I wasted too much of my time here. Do you mind if I ask your name? Elisa Ivanova. Alvis, I'm sure you'll be a gentleman who will present his name first before asking a lady for hers. How did you know my name? You shouted, "I'm Troubleshooter Albus" when you were asking for help. I haven't seen many people shouting so confidently recently, so it wasn't hard to remember. Hey, nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a nice show of courage. Thank you. Don't mind what Bianca said. That's just how she is. No worries. See you next time, Albus. Okay, Lisa. I like her. Thank you for your help, Miss Irene. My duty as a hero. I wasn't trying to help you. You, Troubleshooter, did a good job back there. You keep up that mentality while you're doing your job, just like I always do. I like her too. Miss Ray! Still have business with me? Thank you so much for your help today. Albus? Yes? It's just a coincidence that I helped you today. Yes, thank you. You might be on your own next time. I understand. I'll work hard in order to become capable of handling these types of cases on my own. Just like you, Miss Ray. Well, that's music to my ear. Hope to see you again someday. Tilde, heart, heart. How are the civilians? Healer on site was able to provide first aid to the injured civilians. Oh, the kid from earlier. I suppose you met her during the rescue. Her name is Ann Macy. Kid comes once in a while to help out on missions. Pretty well known among the police, I suppose. I believe she has been offered positions by many different troubleshooter teams. Ah, I see. Also, Troubleshooter Albus. Yes, what is it? I've heard from multiple witnesses that there were others that aided you in the rescue. I conscripted some people on site with my troubleshooter rights to help me handle the situation at hand. I had no other choice. We might have lost more people if I didn't act quickly. I hate to mention it, but it's alright, speak up. When problems occur due to civilian cooperation during the mission, you will be held responsible. Yes, I'm aware of that. It was an urgent situation today. Alright, got it. Is there any confirmed information on the criminals and their target? Not yet. The criminals are mostly renegades who left their own districts. What did I fucking tell you about the district lockdown shit? You're making criminals by not letting people move freely through the city. All of this could have been avoided. You didn't have this stupid residence pass thing going on. Let you know once the investigation is finalized. Yes, got it. Mission complete. Rank perfect. Got a whole bunch of shit too. Look at that. Oh, did Albus take a serious injury that hurt his motivation? Are you sure these suppressors aren't the bad guys? Man, that would be something. If the final message of this game is just let Valhalla burn, people deserve to be free. Morning, Albus. I saw what you did on the news. Good job. Thank you. I just did what I had to do as a troubleshooter. Right, so who are the criminals? Seem like a bunch of masked guys. According to police report, they're an emerging religious group called Spoonism. Is that a joke? Does it actually have to do with a real spoon? Yep. At least that's what it says on the report I received. Those weirdos believe in a spoon? Sounds like a cult to me. Guess they're afterlife extremists. Seem they believe a person's fate is decided from the moment of birth. Really isn't much to speak of now. See, it turns out there are a lot of weird people out there who'll pretty much believe in anything. Welcome to 2022, Don. Let me tell you about NFTs. Anyway, things around here are getting more peculiar every day, so make sure you take good care of yourself, Albus. Thanks, Mr. Don. Well then, try a sip of this. It's hot, so be careful. Thank you for the drink. That's shit. Alright, I think this is the perfect place to stop for the evening. We're a bit over time, but man, I have enjoyed this quite a bit. I am really digging this game. I guess it saves. Troubleshoot these nuts, up Eva. I guess it saves automatically, so right? Yeah, I guess so. No warnings or anything. I have a hot toddy kid. Yeah, this game is solid. This game is really, really solid. It's the XCOM formula, but I mean, with more complicated systems, more character development, whole hell of a lot more story, and pretty decent story too so far. I mean, you gotta have that common level of tolerance for anime bullshit, but man, if you got that, it's good stuff. So yeah. Test night number 1 of the week, I'd say, is a rousing success. So, let's talk about schedule again. I'll let you go. Was I reading on the title screen kind of odd for a character we only met once for 30 minutes? Dude, again, I'm telling you. Dama, perfect timing. I am wrapping up. But I can tell you a bit about Troubleshooter if you're curious. What's up, Redhead? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the Dama raid. Think positive. Yeah, hi Raiders, bad news. We're very much wrapping up right now. But this has been a really cool game. I wanted to do a test night of this game to see how it would do for streaming. I had a backup game all set. I am sorry, but I do very much appreciate the raid. It's been a very full evening for us here. I had a backup game all set if this didn't capture our imaginations, but honestly, I love this. This was great. For those of you just coming in, Troubleshooter, I'll get to the backup game in a sec. Vote this one for a review for, I know, yeah. Way back when, in fact. This is a strategic RPG, so it's XCOM style. Moving characters around a grid, taking shots with different chances to hit, different critical chances and whatnot. Obviously very anime inspired. It's Korean game, Korean design game. Real heavy on story. Has a ton of systems in it, just a whole ton of systems. Thank you. There is a mastery system with over 700 masteries that tweak your character's stats and abilities that you actually learn by beating enemies and using different abilities. There's all kinds of weapon. I know, dude. 700. I could actually show you real quick. The characters are super cute together. Let's say we're working alongside the cops, so there's that. Hop in real quick. Has a major like visual novel aspect to it. Okay. Yeah, mastery research. Here we go. 732 different masteries, and it's stuff like it can be minor stuff. Alacrity increases your dodge chance. Blade deflection when targeted by melee attack, block chance increased by 15%. Increases HP by 10 for every character level, but then there's more complicated stuff. Counterattack. Extreme speed increases speed by 10. What was the one that I got? Was it Optimism? It was Optimism, yeah. So Optimism, at the start of a mission, your character enters this vitality state, which increases their vigor recovery, but and also clears any mental debuffs on them. Is this weird Labot? No. It's not nearly as weird as something like that. Completionist Nightmare? Yeah, definitely. There are, let's see, what was it? Activity Report. There are different districts that you can have jurisdiction over, and you get different reputations in them. Your activities there will increase or decrease your reputation in these areas. You can set your support policy for each jurisdiction that you have, which provides different bonuses, and then as your reputation there goes up, you get different support effects. Each new menu you show keeps blowing your mind, but wait, there's more. Let's see, there's the Troublemaker list, where it lists all the enemies you've defeated, and as you defeat more of them, you get more and more information on each of them. And I think you get bonuses for completing sections of the Troublemaker list. Oh yeah, and these are these are the masteries that you can learn from defeating these enemies, which itself have like chances to drop. These are the locations where they appear. Tell you where the bomb is. Yes, and as complicated as this was, it was all doled out very steadily over the last 3 hours. So at no point was it overwhelming. And on top of all that, let's see. Where's my... Here we go, roster. So on top of all that, you have, like... You have different ability boards where you can unlock and equip different abilities. I'm sure they'd be explaining all this very carefully if I wasn't clicking straight through it. There is the mastery board where you actually equip the different masteries that you unlock. There's all these different stats and equipment. Yet, despite all of that, this game is still entirely comprehensible, and combat so far has not been that complicated at all. Is it called Troubleshooter because we're literally shooting troublemakers? I guess in a sense it is. Like, the plot is this really weird anime contrivance where, like, 3 world superpowers came together and, like, formed a city on this archipelago with no armed force of its own, and because of that, like, crime just skyrocketed. And apparently their police force is just completely useless for some reason, so they basically license private citizens to become PMCs, like private military companies. And people train to do this, and they go out and they stop crime on their own. Like, it's like licensed vigilantes that the police are then backups for. You tried turning the terrorists off? No need to turn them back on. They're dead. Oh yeah, apparently his race mastery is human. Not gonna read too far into that. His class is swordsman. His SP mastery is wind. So yeah, there is a ton of shit to keep track of in this and a ton of systems, but none of it is so complicated that it becomes overwhelming. And all of this is kind of wrapped around the sort of visual novel presentation, which is really cool. You should get to bed. So should I, actually. So, Dama, thanks for going a few minutes long. My pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure. I think we're all going to bed, Redhead. Raiders, thank you so much for coming out. Sorry you didn't actually get to see much gameplay here, but I can assure you this is a very cool game. Decent chance we may come back to this in the future and do a full playthrough of it. That is the point of these test nights that I do, to test out games to see if they'd be worth doing full playthroughs of, and this one definitely would be. I just have to find the time for like a full RPG sometime. Anyway, schedule. We are doing more test nights tonight. Tomorrow night, we're taking a look at a builder game, post-apocalyptic builder, called Endzone: A World Apart. I also have some backup games for that. We may also take a look at Parkosaurus or a Dyson Sphere program, depending on how tomorrow goes. Oh, my backup game for tonight was Witchwood. I ended up getting a free key for Witchwood, so we'll need to make some time to look at that game at some point. On Wednesday, we'll be taking a look at Project Wingman, and on Thursday, we will be playing through Gorogoa, a really neat-looking puzzle game that I think we can finish in one night. Friday night is my birthday! I'm gonna be older on Friday. That night is going to be my choice. I haven't decided the game for that yet. So that one is still TBD. High five for January birthdays. Yours is too, Dama? I didn't know that. And then Saturday is going to be Power Hours again. Project Wingman, we're looking at scams. Oh, thank God, not that. Not that kind of wingman. Literally flying planes. Oh, in 3 weeks. Okay, cool. Yeah, my birthday is on the 7th, and my father's birthday is on the 15th. And, someone here... I think there might actually be 2 of my viewers, I think, have birthdays on the 6th this week. But I'm sure they'll let me know when we get there. So. Anyway, man, this has been really fun. I really want to keep going with this game, honestly. Okay, can we stop? Can we quit? Toa McDole, thank you for the follow. God, I hope I pronounced that right. Let me, since I was the recipient of such a generous and sizable raid, let me see if I can find somebody else who is upstreaming at the moment. I can send you on. How about, oh, I haven't raided Last Bosses in a hot minute. Let's send you over there. He's playing Dark Souls 3. Y'all love Dark Souls 3. So yeah, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for experiencing Troubleshooter with me. It honestly, to be completely honest, I think it exceeded all my expectations. It was more fun than I was expecting. It was more engaging than I was expecting. Just seems like a really well-designed game all the way around. So, and I can tell y'all liked it about as much as I did. So, yeah, we'll see how the rest of this week goes with the other test night game. And yeah, might be making some time for more of that in the future. Pronounce it right only here because of your great Wooden Ocean playthrough. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Love the VOD. Sad your stream hours are during my sleep. Yeah, it's a difficult schedule for a lot of people. So, well, there's always the VODs, and hopefully we'll see you out another time. So, anyway, gang, thank you one more time for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night for a Builder Night featuring End Zone World Apart. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.